Let's do this. What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Don't be that guy.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to tell you about a little thing that I found recently that I love, #ad, carrots for babies.
Carrots for babies. They're cute, and they're for babies. You know what else is cute? Puppies. New song by Zach Heidi.
Yep.
Ooh, I like
How did I know? Because I've never heard it before.
Welcome, guys. My name is Cole Shoemaker. I'm the Dungeon Master here at the Rainburgs. And let's just go clockwise. From here, funniest intro gets inspiration. No pressure.
Ah!
Carson's here. That's funny enough.
Back to you, Carson.
Alright. I guess
Did you introduce yourself?
that works.
Okay.
Yes.
We look so much more
I am
colorful.
Jessie Hendricks.
Yeah, don't put me on the spot for
Why
that.
am I
Funniest.
I play Stella, Wood Elf of Laurel,
That was okay.
Phyllis Princess, Mother of No One, Secretary of the Nameless.
Yeah.
And I'll make you quiver.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Next!
Hi, I'm Angelica Rivera, and I play Snowball at the Backseat Monk. And if you were with us last week, you found out that her dad pulled an Aunt Rebecca at USC.
She wins!
Not yet. You got yours.
No.
Aunt Rebecca?
She wins!
That was good.
Yeah.
Aunt Becky!
Oh!
Aunt Becky.
Her dad pulled an
Wow.
Aunt Becky. Not bad.
Too soon.
Good.
Not yet.
Damn.
That was good.
Hello, my
Yeah,
name is
your
Ian
dad
Donovan
is-
Highland.
Your dad's going to hell, man. What's that Aunt Becky? Hells. Many hells.
Snowball might have her degree pulled now in Monk.
Yep. In
Did
Monk.
she get pulled off the yacht?
It's not that she
Oh
didn't
yeah, you
want to do
missed
it anyway.
it. So what happened was run. Oh wait, let's
Are
do
we gonna go into
intros
that
first.
after? Yeah.
Let's do
Last intro.
intros first.
Dope.
My name is Ian Donovan Highland. I play Bast Mooney, and I'm succeeding my attempt at a joke. It's not going to be better than Snowball's.
Alright, Donovan wins by default.
What?
I'm just kidding. You
My
win.
name is Joey Fernandez, and I don't understand what's going on because I wasn't here last week. I
We're
play
sad.
Xenos, the barbarian. This is my violin. For how sad this situation is.
So I win.
Yep.
You're the only one
Yeah.
with an actual joke.
Joke. Everyone else did bad. Alright, you get a D6 inspiration.
Just was
sir.
pretty good.
I tried.
Xenos kills all!
1d6 inspiration from
To be
me.
fair,
Cool.
mine was more inside jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I
But
get
she will make
I
you
mean,
quiver.
Sorry, guys.
Wait a minute. Inside
what?
Like inside your quiver jokes? My joke was more.
I'm Xenos, and I piggyback on other people's
Inside.
jokes.
Wow. Yeah, my crotch is starting to hurt. Can you get a better saddle? God. Piggyback on that. That's literally piggyback on your.
I might
piggyback.
have to give him one too.
That actually kind of shocked Jess in her a little bit.
Alright, Joe, you get a D4 inspiration.
Yeah.
I hope you roll a 1.
I had to grind it out for that one. Let's do it. My brain hurts now.
That's why your crotch hurts. Okay.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
That's why
Welcome,
what?
guys.
Oh yeah.
What?
Huh?
That's why what?
I said, oh, that's why your crotch hurts.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No, I see. He's
Not
fine.
that that's. I thought you said.
Uh-huh.
Not that crotch is like better. I was like, what did you say, Cole?
Holler.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the main story.
Our heroes left off.
I just waved to the
should we tell them what
microphone.
happened last week?
I
and
just
the week
waved
before?
to the microphone.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So last week we went back in time and saw when.
Not last week. We don't care about last week anymore.
Well, obviously because you didn't tag me in the post.
Yep, you're welcome.
Oh,
No, say it. I want,
Oh,
I
Snowball.
want Joey to know what happened.
So Snowball, we found out that she made it through the tuning exams and all that, but her dad paid off
She
the
won
other two.
the tuning
She
exam.
won the tuning exam.
It's not called tuning.
It's
exam.
not called that, but
tuning
the
exam.
month-
Cheating exam.
Yeah, that's what happened. And her dad paid off the other two to let her win.
Yeah.
And it was the first, yeah. And
How did
that's pretty
the
much
trials go?
it.
Trials went well.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hi, Dad.
Thanks.
Dad.
Tittles.
Oh yeah, Tittles had a big old crush on Snowball, and
And full hit points.
Ooh. Hit that.
So at the end of
yeah,
the story, what happened?
Snowball had like 2 points at the end.
What happened at the end?
He wrote a threatening letter.
Yeah.
Or something.
No. He sent them money.
He bribed them or coerced them in some way, some form of fashion, basically securing your win.
That's what
whether-
I said.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
write
no,
you a
no, no.
letter
Then I
telling
must
you
have
how
mystery
upset
said,
I
What
am.
session is this?
My bad. My mistake.
Trying to
This is,
mansplain my
this would be-
story.
This would be yes. This would be episode 2 of the Scarlet Thread arc.
Oh, we're in a season now.
Sure.
Episode 2.
It's like episode 60 or something. I have lost count, so I have to go back and track it.
We're on a lot of them.
All right, I didn't tag anybody this time.
Great.
Now we
It all
can't
fit.
repost it.
Yeah, now we can't repost it. Way to go.
It's okay.
Well, cool.
Okay.
Lemon troll.
And one takeaway, and take away Angie's inspiration for that one.
Nope, I'm keeping it. It's locked up in my chamber.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. I tagged you on the Twitter.
Tagging.
All right, guys, let's get this going, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're
Honestly.
live.
Thank you guys
We're
all for
live.
coming each week, by the way.
Thank you.
Live, baby, live.
you so much.
Thanks for having us. How could I
Good
miss
moment
this?
and I was like gonna say, guys, thank you for coming each week. I appreciate you guys.
And then.
How we going now?
Wait. Did we all do that at once?
Clip it.
I don't know
wish.
if we did, but clip it.
Nah, baby. Nah, baby.
All right, here we go.
Order in the court.
All right, so last session in the story, you guys made it to the plane of Earth. A couple people have something called the Draft of Winter, which allows you to see the way to Syrian's castle. Now, this place is also called the Plane of Change. She is the queen goddess of autumn, and so you guys are going on this journey through everywhere. Oh yeah, that's right. You got lost, and then they found you later. Don't worry. You all guys all got captured.
For the
quote unquote.
record, the reason you got lost, and this is actually probably going to be important to know.
Go for it.
You got lost because
Yeah, please. Anytime you guys want to film.
Angelica sent you, or we sent you ahead to scout
It was all Angelica.
the path that Snowball saw, and then the world shifted, and the path changed after you'd already
Right.
gone down a tunnel.
Okay.
So-
Right, we're on the Earth plane,
Yeah.
I call it. It's easier to know as the plane of change instead of the plane of
not
Earth.
the material plane.
No, because that's why there's the confusion. So it's easier to call. It's the elemental plane of Earth, but it's also known as the plane of change.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we went to. Were you there when we went to that town?
No,
No.
she was not there. They met her. They recruited because they passed out when they walked through like a forest of fungi that
Right.
gave off this spore that put you all to sleep.
We were captured.
And then you were captured, and that you basically had to make a deal with the people that saved you that you would take them with you. You took a few people, including the Triton, Ellipse, who is with you guys. She also has a Draft of Winter, and then you have 3 others with you, and I'll get to describing them right now, actually. Let's see here. So, you feel out of place, not just from the tube-like world, the shifting gravity, and the fungal jungles, but your new companions, the Pitaranites.
That's what they call it.
Panoramhites?
Fungal jungle.
Pitaranites.
Pitaranianites.
Pitaranites. I still can't pronounce my own words.
Stinky pit people. There you go.
Pitaranianites.
Call them the Pits. Okay, the Pits.
What's the king's name?
I'll get to that one second.
Uranian Knights?
The Pitaranian Knights.
Pita.
Pitaranianites.
Pithraniites.
Pitaranian.
Yeah.
Shut the
If you say it with an accent, it works better actually.
Pitaranian.
Pitaranianites.
Okay. The lanky, black-boned, spiky creatures with muscular fibers in place of skin. Copper mechanical breathing masks all around 9 feet tall, and eternally staring bioluminescent eyes, which reflect their stoic natures. Excluding their overtly exuberant leader, who refers to himself as his title, Peror.
Peror.
Peror, you are about to start a fire, as you guys have journeyed for a few days now. Oh, right, something you should know, for the record. Every so often, this doesn't go by days here because there's no natural light here. It's all like either fungal, magical, or whatever thing
Okay.
that lights the room. So this place actually shifts and changes, and that's how they calculate the time. Every 1 to 3 days, and it's called a tick.
It's kind of like a tectonic plate.
Something
shifting,
like that,
right?
equivalent to that.
And they live in
Lots of the places you're in,
right?
the place that you went to before, I should mention this to you as well. The place you guys ended up was this big, like, cylindrical world, essentially, that kept going on and on every single, on the periphery of it all. There was like mountains and lakes just on each different side.
But it's basically like if the Earth was
inside
inverted.
out.
But
Yeah.
basically inside out.
But it's on a gyro, right?
Pretty
No,
good.
the
the town.
the towns
Towns on a
are
gyro.
to keep them from
To keep
being
them from
affected.
moving, right?
Yeah. The town that you guys went to, Fansec, we never actually got to the name of it. Fansec was actually, so it's like a small town where these creature people live.
Uh-huh.
And it's basically in the center of a big gyroscope kind of device that lets them stay put.
That's cool.
Yeah. These people are, as Donovan put it, culturally low but highly advanced.
Yeah, technologically.
Technologically advanced. The few that are with you. So then there's, let's see, you're about to start a fire. Who wants to start a fire?
I'll do it.
Okay. You guys are kind of coming up to like a day. I guess the equivalent. Everyone's tired. At this point in time, you guys have been traveling a long time. You're heading to a place called the Crying Mountains.
The Crying Mountains.
I cry.
Because it's, oh, you want to tell her the 5 layers really quick? Did you write those down?
Yeah, I did. You weren't here, so I had to do everything.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna write.
Okay, so this is
Actually,
these are my
I don't have
notes.
my
Okay, let's
notes
hear
with
it.
me.
I think I wrote it down.
From March 13th, Snowball, 35 pounds of silver.
You both wrote it down.
I already had that. Oh wait, shoot. I think that's in my
35 just
notebook. but I
in
don't-
pounds?
Pounds, yes.
It should be in that bag of holding.
It was in the bag of holding.
Why did we not want to give it
No,
to
because I have a new list in
Okay.
my book that I
Right.
don't have with me.
Got it. They were on it about it.
Again.
No, because like ours.
Again.
Maybe I have it on here
That's really
too.
And then, okay, so then I had Pit
That's cool.
Haranianite City, Peror, Bone Boy King, 5 layers.
Think of their like faces
This
like
isn't
bones
it.
and muscular fiber.
5 layers. 1 is the shell.
Shelf. Up a shelf.
2 is upper shelf. 3 is shelf.
No wish.
4 is wall. 5 is core.
Yeah.
I
You guys
actually
got to get
wrote
to the top.
that down.
You did actually write
I
that down.
only wrote that down.
Nice. So
That's all I
that's
had.
that's the
Except
description.
Bone Boy King.
Jess, that's the description of the world you're in. It's actually layers.
Okay.
So you guys are going down into like the core. The core is actually a city, all the
Okay.
way down, and then you have to go back up. That's the only way back to the top to get to Syrian's
We're
fortress.
trying to get to like Zion.
You basically have to go down, but you have to go back up that way. That's the only way out. Yes. So Zion, sure.
I just saw The Matrix the other night.
First
Did you
time?
see that? They were advertising it. It's the
Sorry.
20th anniversary.
Yeah, I saw it at ArcLight the other night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think it's coming back to AMC too. Anyway,
So,
sorry, we agreed not to do that. I
It's okay.
take this.
A free
take
plug.
what? What are you giving me?
Purple
Take my
dice.
inspiration.
No,
No,
don't
okay.
stop it.
You don't have I don't have inspiration.
Give me inspiration. That'd be funny, player inspiration. So, can I have a survival check, please?
Yes.
You guys all have these things wrapped around your arms, by the way. These white bark
Oxygen,
plants that
yes.
are actually giving you oxygen because there's very little oxygen at all.
If any of the extras die, we take their thing.
We
It
did.
does. Snowball has one as well, right?
She doesn't. Yes, she does.
She does have one, but she doesn't need
No,
it.
she does need it actually because there was a port. That was actually what happened too. She passed out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So-
make it.
Yeah, she didn't make it.
We all.
Wait a minute. This is not a you thing that I'm laughing at. This is the fact that the god was like, all right, we're gonna make him not need to sleep. We're gonna not make him need to rest at all. They're gonna have protection. They're gonna be super, 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 super safe. And then literally, it's like the most god thing ever, where they're like, all right, should be good. Oh fuck! I forgot to make him be able to breathe.
You did kill the 2 creatures that were supposed to walk with them.
Which would
Well,
have
would
probably
those have
helped.
been able to make them breathe? They weren't made of wood or anything.
Yeah, they
Wait,
were.
what happened?
They're
Oh, they
like made of
were?
earth.
I was hinting
Oh.
at what it was. and
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were
I
made
thought
of
I said that out
stone.
loud. It's
They were
like made out
protecting
of earth.
them.
Like, or
Yeah.
I was thinking it at
Yeah.
least because I was like, yeah,
If we do get any extras of those, we'll just send the Triton
So
girl
these little like
ahead with it.
bonsai-esque tree things are wrapping around your arm, and they move from time to time. They're clearly made of wood, but that's where you get your oxygen from.
Okay.
is Snowball holding the thingy again?
Yes, you're still holding the draft.
Yeah.
The draft of winter.
17. Survival check.
You get a spark, and a little bit of a flame kindling, but there's not enough oxygen in the air for it to go any direction at all. So it just kind of fades out over time.
Can I hit it with a lightning
Put
bolt?
my bonsai thing on it.
Sure, go for it. That lights it up a little bit, but your tree actually like pulls away a little bit and actually crawls back around you to your other arm.
I want this to work.
Does my squirrel have a little tree wrapped around it?
I think it's in the tree at this point.
Has its own little branch.
Yes.
19.
You brought your squirrel?
Plane of pie. Excluded. But
Did I leave my
Oh,
squirrel?
you
Can
know,
I hit it with a
I was
lightning
about to
bolt?
say, I thought you left
Or
the
it
squirrel
just will
behind.
not, no fire.
You
I
light.
think I did leave it. Sorry.
You left your squirrel?
Yeah, not
Okay,
important.
let's just say we left it on the ship then. Just so we
I just rolled a survival check.
pure oxygen is a fire hazard. You
Sure.
you basically are able to get some lightning going, but it doesn't light at any point in time.
Well, I gave it a shot.
Do you all want me to try some magic?
Perception check?
Yeah.
Are you gonna cast an illusion of fire? You jerk.
Damn it!
We know you're chicken!
Upgrading your D4 to D6 inspiration.
You know who's actually learning. Who'd have known?
Sure. I'm not stupid, I'm just not wise.
One of
Vast shakes Xenos' hand.
One of the Pinaranids pulls out a bundle of copper
As I have a
tubing
mustache on.
that he attaches to a clear glass pot with another one of those white bark trees swimming around it. Puts it down. After a couple moments of manipulating the pipes to meet the center, forms a small cage around where a white yet intense flame shoots out and heats the cold copper and kind of giving a little light going for you guys.
Oh. That was kind of cool.
Nice.
The tall 9-foot creature just like looks at you and with the copper mask just like kind of goes toward the other one slowly.
Creepy, but cool.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. What are we doing?
So you guys are gonna kind of do like a little campfire side chat, see where characters are at, just see where everybody's going, everyone's feeling, kind of thing. NPCs are there if you guys want to talk to them, but it's the equivalent of night here. It's just like a darker cavern that you guys ended up in, with some very, very low light.
We've been going a while. We need
You've
a
been
rest.
going a couple of days, yes.
That reminds me of the first time that I tried to build a fire. And my cousins were kind of messing with me. And so they gave me this special wood. And Laurel, you might have come across it. It's like, it looks like oak, but it's not.
Yeah, the no burn wood.
I didn't know it was called that at the time.
That's pretty common knowledge.
Well,
So you were your cousins.
I was like tiny. It was the very first time that I was ever building a fire. Like they were teaching me how to do it. Like,
And they gave you wood.
and they gave me this wood,
Fake wood.
this fake wood, and
Well, it's not so much fake
It's not-
as much as it is.
it
It
just
just
doesn't
burn.
like a little spark. And the thing is, they
Kinda
had
smokes a
they had like a
little
little pile of oak next to it,
Right.
and they kept just like, you know, I was very little, so I wasn't, you know, like 60, and I mean, I guess I was older, but you know, like it felt, I hadn't needed to build a fire yet, you know.
Hold
I was
on,
very like,
motherfucker.
Aren't you
You're a
like
wood elf.
121 years old?
no, it's a joke.
All right, it better be because. Ugh.
So like
I
they just
cannot.
kept switching it out, and like they kept lighting the fire, and it kept going great, and then they'd like pour it out, and then like I'd try to light it, and then eventually what they did when they poured the water over the oak, and they were like, okay, you saw it light, you should do it, and by this time they had taken the fake no burn wood away, but I didn't know that if they poured water on the oak that I couldn't relight it, and so it just went on like this.
Hold on.
While this is all happening, Snowball's looking around, dazed. She's not paying attention really to the story.
You didn't know.
I just was gonna ask what she sees.
Around the room, you see that you're in this larger kind of room-esque cavern. There's a few entrances here and there. It is darker for sure. The light's very limited. All you can see now is like the white glow of this lamp that fluctuates from time to time to heat up the copper and then dissipates away. And you see like in the jar, the thing like swimming around in some sort of liquid below.
Sorry, back to stuff.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I was
There's
like
actually
8.
two of these little campfires.
I was like 8 years old. Like seriously, this is like 120 years ago now.
My God.
Can't believe it.
So at 8 years old, you didn't know that water doesn't light on fire.
Well, like it wasn't like I
Where
was
did you go to school?
trying to light water. But like that was
Woodland
my
School for the Gifted? They're gifted.
But like it wasn't a school
Elves.
like that. It was more
Oh.
like my family taught me.
Ooh. I feel bad for you, them.
Oh yeah, homeschooled.
Homeschool, right. Your family wasn't around much, huh?
Homeschool?
I mean, pretty much.
Yeah.
And frankly,
But you're a qualified teacher, right?
I am, yeah.
No, you. I am.
Me.
You had. Oh, yeah, nice. Well,
I mean, what can I say?
not everybody.
Bag of tricks.
Yeah.
Didn't your brother ever mess with you when you were little?
No, beat the shit out of him.
Time when you went back and you like
Come
pushed
on.
him off the
Yeah.
roof. Another time he like literally cut down a tree on you. Another time you guys raced the top of like the monolith in your town and he kicks you off halfway through. Good times.
That's the only type of stuff he would do.
I see.
At
If
one
you
time,
want to come up with anything else, go for it.
man. One time I was trapped under a rock, right? Okay.
Okay.
He took one shoe off, and he started tickling my foot.
Oh, one of your
With
shoes.
his foot.
Yeah, see, I thought that you
That's
took-
what I thought.
I thought it.
That's weird.
Because you don't wear shoes.
You guys, we really haven't
You're
just
right.
like sat around and like had
Now that I
conversations
think about
in a
it.
while.
You do.
I don't even.
What are we talking about?
I don't wear
Oh.
shoes.
Snowball.
Zenos, look at your feet. What are you talking about?
have
Not then, when I was 8.
Mangled,
Oh, yeah.
cut, bruised. They're just like leather on the bottom.
Have you ever had anybody like
I
mess
never
with
wore
you,
shoes.
Snowball?
But
in,
I
like,
need to
life?
get back to his feet really quick.
She uses.
How are your feet so bloody when you wear those boots right next to your like, how does that happen?
You know what it is? I don't wear socks.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nasty.
Yeah, I got this thing about my feet. I have like terrible foot odor when I wear socks.
Yeah, just when you wear socks.
Oh, about that story, my brother took my shoe off and he passed out. That's why I don't know. He was gonna tickle my foot, and I was like, ah, bastard. And then I'm thinking like, fuck, I'm trapped under this rock. Stayed there for like 2 days. He woke up. Anyway.
So Snowball, what about you?
Anyone mess with me?
Anyone ever try to like mess with you? Like just like pull
well,
a
my
trick?
dad tried to kill me.
I don't know whether to laugh. I don't know whether to laugh or cry for you a little bit. That's weird.
Are you okay, Bass?
That was very funny.
Joke's on you. I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kill you.
Other than that, nope, I'm usually the one playing tricks on people when I was living on my own.
Oh, like what?
But I guess, well,
Such
I mean,
a
you know.
known, well-established
Still-
prankster.
Well, not so much messing with people and that, more like, oh,
Unless-
I need their food. to
Unless you call
survive.
losing money a trick on
So you basically stole and
Basically,
Well,
Yeah.
you're kind of like the bane of my life since we've been in this group. You always mess with me with the mustaches and everything.
Kevin's.
people. Hey, that
Yeah.
means you're the bane of my existence too. I'm
Why do you
tired
say
of
that?
Yeah, didn't you straight up?
as his mustache starts doing a little dance.
shit. I don't.
But-
Kevin's in the chat.
But other than that, yeah, that was it. Just my dad and you. Fast.
Daddy.
What about like songs? Do you guys
Yes.
remember any songs from growing up?
What?
Yeah.
Like songs. Like didn't you have songs
Oh.
like when you were little that you sung like with your family? We should like sing a song around the campfire. You would know some.
I mean, I do know some songs.
Yeah?
Let's do them later, though. We have to have a few drinks first. And I'll
Right.
reach in. Can I just have some liquor?
sure, you carry. I'd say you guys carry around like some sort of flask or something. Who? I mean, who wouldn't really?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
On kind of like an adventurous kind of journey lifestyle,
Yeah.
you guys probably have some form of alcohol on hand.
Ugh, I miss 2 pots of tea though. Oh.
Trying to drink less, you know, with the big guy watching me.
Oh, come on.
didn't say
Who, your dad?
Wait, what?
I didn't say you couldn't drink.
Oh,
Disappears.
did he? Well, I'm
Drink.
gonna
You
say
never
that-
really drank before, anyway.
No, I
Like
did.
he said, he appreciated the effort, but he didn't like put it against anyone.
Well, in that case, Snowball like reaches into her bag of holding with her tail and just like starts drinking like a lot.
Can you
Like, the
explain
most
how
I've
your
ever seen
tail
her-
became anthropomorphic?
Always has. She puts it
That's
away.
hiccups.
Yeah, she puts it away. She took probably like 4 shots at once, basically out of her flask.
Okay.
Well, that sounds like a constitution check, right?
I remember the last time you had one
Yeah,
shot.
she
You
really
were
shouldn't
gone.
drink, though.
Yeah, no.
You know what's gonna be funny when Angelica has to sit out this entire episode because she rolls a natural 1.
It was
You take a kind of dissipates on your
Everybody
tongue.
say goodbye to Snowball.
You feel woozy for a second, and then you're fine.
Oh.
Damn it!
Is that because of the plane that we're in?
You can't get drunk. You just have really bad alcohol with no effect. No effect.
And
I think because of where we're at, I don't feel anything. I'm not.
nothing. Nothing?
No, it's gone.
Are you sure? Maybe you should try again.
She just misses.
No, don't waste it, don't waste it.
She started with her tail.
Give me that. There's something wrong with this.
All right. I gotta say something
No!
about the tail. As fun as it is, he's right. You're not a monkey. You're a cat.
I'm gonna say it's always clumsy then.
Okay, then you make a dexterity check with disadvantage.
That's what I was gonna
Technically,
say.
I don't
That's
think
what's more
cats
fun.
can control their tails.
Yeah, they can.
They can't pick anything
But
up.
cats can't like hold on to things, grip
No,
things.
no, they
it's just
can't.
for
They
balance.
can't control.
She's
their
saying she's
control.
agreeing with
Tell
Oh,
them.
agree with
can't
you.
control them.
They can't. It's. But this is D&D, Cole.
I know.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
This is a home.
Cause I still got a 10 with that.
You get
I still got a 10!
You get half of it in your mouth.
And the rest all over your fur.
Yep.
Oh, that felt good. You gonna share?
You know you have hands, right?
No, because I have to hold on to the thing.
Oh.
That's why.
The thing.
She's holding a big bowl in her hands. That's like the draft winter. It's this like thing that's boiling. Remember that thing you had to
Oh,
kill?
right.
Yeah. She has it in her hands.
I can still
keep
whip
it the
people
whole
with
time?
my
The
tail.
whole time,
What?
yeah.
Sorry.
I can still whip people with my. I can still.
You can make some
How
attacks.
fun.
You cat
You're limited.
things.
but
You can
yeah.
do kick attacks.
Kick it
There
out.
we go.
Yeah, you're limited.
With
yeah.
my tail. With my tail back
You
and
can't
forth.
attack with your tail. If
I,
you want to
I
make
do
a feat,
have I do have an idea for that though.
if you want to make a feat,
Everyone, what if we just and I'm gonna take a little dagger. I'm gonna tie it
Excuse
to
me.
her tail.
He just weighs it down.
A what?
That could work, right?
What did you do?
Like,
Take a dagger and tie it to your tail.
Jesus Christ.
she walks just like.
it just like slices at the feet of the other people. The other guy, like the
Ugh.
other one's there, like
It's doing.
hops
You know how
over it.
they kind of have their mind of their own.
Yeah, just like
Wait, that was a bad idea. That was stop it!
Ah!
Stop it!
Ah, I just wanted a drink.
Take it off then.
Yes.
Your tail?
Yeah, Xenos.
No! if Snowball, if you do, I will straight up. She just starts cursing in all the like different words that you've never heard before.
Tails off. Tails off. Off. Hands off tail. Anyway, what song are we gonna sing?
Oh, are we still on that? Do we want to wait until later?
that's
Kill, kill.
We can't
Okay,
get
let's wait until
drunk, I
later.
think.
It is later.
Well, let's find out.
Constitution save.
Pass me some.
Actually, wait. That's how many drinks have you had?
Just 2.
Okay, what's your con?
14.
It's like 2 plus your con. Like that's the roll, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well, but do I feel it?
Yeah, you can feel a little bit of something. Don't worry. It's like
Just you, bitch.
Oh, man. She takes. Xenos feeding me my drink.
Put your bowl down.
Try that one more time.
Can I take it down? Can I take it? I thought I had to keep touching it still.
I just said touching it.
What?
I just said touching it.
I mean, you put it down before.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
but
have
she
a,
has
I
to both
Ashley puts it down.
wait. I have an actual useful idea for you.
But no, I bet she has to have both hands on it at all times.
When you're walking, sure.
Oh, but not when I'm
But
sitting.
for tonight, we're gonna break a rule. Go for it.
Why don't you do it?
She just sits crisscross applesauce and puts it.
As long as it's like in that kind of position, I'll say it's cool.
And you roll the one.
Because you won't be ever like in combat with like your foot, you like crisscross applesauce with
Yeah.
your thing in your hand. So I think it's okay.
Okay.
Keep a
Could she
hand
still
on it.
see? Could she still see the?
Yeah.
Okay. She then she sits down. She keeps one hand on it,
Sure.
and she grabs a drink, and she takes another drink, probably 2 shots.
Actually, you know what? No, that's less fun. Never mind. He has to feed you the drink, so you have to keep 2 hands on.
You know,
it.
you gotta make your mind here, Cole.
I know. Are you a toddler? No, I changed the rules. I'm kidding. You're the DM. I love you. You're powerful.
Quickly.
Yeah, we're not breaking the rules. Sorry, it's way more fun to see you kind of struggle and figure this out. Go.
Give me a drink.
Conflict.
How much do you want the drink?
I was about to say you. Just give it to me.
It's 15 months of cantrip.
That's
How
what she
time
said.
flies.
This is what I said. And she just kind of smacks him
Campfire
with her
time.
tail. Just like enough to annoy him, like just around his mouth.
I'm gonna bite your tail.
Make an attack.
19 plus a
Okay.
million.
Yep.
And then you yell.
Do I yell? Instead, she just starts growling at
Xenos, careful! She has the thing in her lap. What are you doing?
You don't open your mouth?
you. She's mad.
Plug your nose.
She just starts growling like her, showing her teeth,
Her
which
eyes
are
get big,
very.
your ears go down.
As you open your mouth.
I feel like honestly, it might be more effective if it were just you and me. Sometimes.
Alright,
Shut up.
that's a big old drink.
All right. What was that?
Nope.
Don't worry
Two.
about it.
4.
What are you rolling?
Constitution.
That should
Oh,
get you
for
drunk.
wait, for what? Oh, to get
Two.
you drunk?
Drink.
Yeah.
Right, you've already rolled a 1, and it didn't get you drunk. You're not getting drunk at all. As long as you got this thing.
Oh,
where
that was stupid.
You can't sleep. Like,
That's why I said not to waste it.
yeah.
I thought she was trying
It
to get
tastes kind of like whatever, but.
Let her drink it.
Well,
It's such a
bottoms up.
lightweight anyway.
No more.
Look, 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 look.
How many have you had?
I don't know, I've been...
Sounds like you just finished the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was big enough for like a few days. That you just down.
A few days?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So you're gonna make a con save with disadvantage.
I'm a big guy.
Can't say with disadvantage.
Still 3 days of drink.
Disadvantage.
Don't forget you have your
Wow.
inspiration.
Horse!
Yeah, you're feeling it now.
6!
Alright, Xenos,
All
you
right.
haven't been this drunk since your graduation ceremony.
I haven't been this drunk since my graduation ceremony.
Sing us a song.
Yeah, sing us a song. Sing us a war song.
Oh, war song.
War song?
That's
Whoa.
good.
Ooh. Let me record it.
Yeah.
Do you want your theme? Do you want a song?
Yeah.
Alright, here's your theme. We'll give you a theme.
A war song?
Wait. You have to do this.
Yes, you have to sing
With
along
your
to
mouth
it.
Yeah.
like you're drunk.
Go for it.
Unless you have a different song in play. Sing.
This is just really hard because I don't know how to sing very well. Holding a tune.
Do it. We believe in you.
Right.
Do it.
Alright. This is a famous battle song we sang when we took the orcs and we killed them all. Killed them all. Killed them all.
Snowball's like.
Kill tomorrow.
Killed them all.
She like wants to like so like
No.
badly punch him.
Can we ready? No? No, something,
Yeah, we can-
something
we
like
can-
that. Yeah, beat your drum. Yeah.
This is all offbeat.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Sounds good to me.
That's offbeat.
That's offbeat.
You vote all.
Oh, look at my love face. There we go. It's on beat now. You like that?
Are you ever gonna sing that fucking
I know,
song?
it is on.
Oh
Alright.
my gosh, sing!
We ride, we ride, we stride, we stride, we take our swords and cut the heads off. Yes, yes, yes. We ride, we go to the top of the Oak Mountain. We ride, we ride. We pounce on them and go like,
Okay, out of character, Joey has a look of pure fear that he like.
holy shit.
He's just like, oh my god, what?
Oh man.
Oh my god! Keep going, please. I don't want to stop this.
We ride, we
We ride, we
ride.
ride.
Right.
To the top of the mountain. We ride with honor. We ride, we take our swords, and we cut the heads off.
Yes, yes.
The heads.
Yes.
The heads. This
Ride.
is the song.
We ride.
Yes.
We ride. We ride.
All right,
That's all I remember.
that's pretty much all you remember.
No. Yes.
Great. In canon,
Okay, as
we
Cole.
have to use that
Yeah.
to inspire the troops of Riftwell at some point.
Can somebody clip that for me for posterity?
Please.
Oh, and just for the record, I just want to say, as Cole, your face when you realized what you were doing.
You missed that. Your head was down.
Your head was there. He just like
He
right
set
top
tiled
of the
right
mountain.
above you. And then he just looked me down the eye like,
I missed that because I couldn't look. I'm kind of
We
glad.
ride. We
I
ride.
kind of wish because I probably
I'm
would
so
have been like, no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, one.
You want another one?
Pop singer in our town.
Oh,
A
yeah.
pop singer.
A pop
What's a
singer.
pop singer?
A pop singer is someone
It's like
who makes
popular,
noise
like
with their body, and then they use the
farts?
reverberations from their skull. Well, no, like more from their bones.
Their bones.
Like,
So they use the pops in their bones to reverberate through their chest into their lungs and then out of their mouth.
That's very literal.
I think it just means popular. Like they're a popular singer. Like
Who's the bard?
Popular one. Britannia. Britannia Spears. Amazing.
Britannia Spears.
Confuse her.
All right, what's it called?
yeah.
Britannia
That's it.
Spears.
I got a song for you. Don't worry.
Yes, definitely. Oh right. Oh. That.
Did I do that?
Good
No,
luck.
I did. I
Oh! I had a good
Here's this. Oh, did you have a theme?
No, it was like I was gonna do. Yeah.
How about you just sing
Play-
a cappella?
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Seeing as we don't have an orchestra here, so that's the only way to sing it, right?
Oh.
All right, what do you got?
Oh. Hold on. Let me get this. Oh, under, how was I supposed to know that my father's gonna die, yeah. His sacred soul was gonna end up in the shrine. And I would have to find it, brother. You know what I'm saying. Tell me, Andor. I got to find it, all because...
I've heard this song before.
Yes, it's Britannia Spears from my town.
Oh.
She's talking
on.
about
Britannia
the legacy.
How did you not hear that?
I'm Andor.
Oh, I see with the popping too.
Right.
Makes
No,
sense.
no.
She does
no.
a dance.
Britannia Spears. I looked into that.
Eh?
Britannia Spears is a myth. Also, Xenos, that song is about you. You're Britannia Spears.
Did you just make up Britannia Spears?
Insight check.
Sure.
With advantage, because...
Please tell me why the advantage.
Because I want it to be true.
No.
Just because you roll high insight doesn't mean it's not true.
No.
No?
No.
You're having flashbacks now of a time that you got. Okay, wait. So the most drunk wasn't your
no, you're
graduation. That was the second most. So this is the third most. The first most, though, was an epic performance as Britannia Spears in front of everybody. And now you couldn't. You for the longest time you couldn't figure out why the troops when you walk by would call you Hey Britannia.
Nah. She's real.
Nah. She isn't. Well, she is.
But she's
And I'm looking at her.
That's funny because he looked at me. Yeah.
because it's you.
Scarlet Witch with this one.
Snowball, do you have any songs?
Everyone, just take a moment, really quick. I'm gonna give him long, gold, flowing hair.
It's pretty magnanimous.
What?
You've seen that before, right? That's Britannia Spears.
I...
I'll take
What?
off the mustache.
Oh.
Right. I think it might be Britannia Spears.
This never leaves the campfire, okay? Like ever.
Oh! Alright, fine. Unless... Fine. Unless...
I think you need to get on their level, Stella.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Wait, I don't need to drink to sing, but I will.
I'm like Hannah Montana.
You're Hannah Montana of Undor.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll?
That's so good.
Do I have to roll?
No, you just had a first
Rock
one.
on.
My
What's your
con?
first drink? What's your con? Non-modifier.
2.
Twos. Oh, you have plus 2?
Plus 2.
Okay, so yeah, you can drink 4. You can drink like 4, I think it's actually 3 plus 2. That's the rule. It's 3 plus 2, or 3 plus your con. So you can have 6 drinks and actually be cool.
Great.
You hold your liquor pretty well.
Give me another.
Just drink until you're done.
Alright,
We'll just
so
pass it back.
2. Alright, we skip
We'll
over
just,
3.
let's just have a little fun.
Yeah, let's
Everyone's
have a
having a
little
good
fun.
time.
Alright, roll. You've had 6
Alright.
drinks now, so roll.
I rolled a 16, by the way.
14.
You're good.
Alright.
14. You're okay actually right now.
Alright. So,
So,
as we all know, we're on a journey.
quest.
A mission.
Yes and yes.
Friendship.
Whoa,
I
that
like
was
the way you're thinking.
totally weird. I feel weird
A
now.
friendship.
A friendship quest, a mission
A mission
from God.
From, well.
Huh?
Right? This is a mission
Who's
from
God?
God.
Who's God? Your
Why are
God?
you so religious?
No, no.
you gotta take
it's-
it there.
No, literally like a god, though. Like, right? Isn't this a mission from a god?
I'm pretty sure this was a mission
Like, that's what
from
that
your
is, though.
parents to go see.
Yeah, exactly. This
What
is
do you I'm pretty sure this is a mission from
Yeah.
Bass Mooney. Oh yeah.
yeah, this is definitely.
And what's the difference between a mission
pa-
from my pants and a mission from God? Is all I'm saying.
There's a big difference. You think very
That
highly
was a
of your
good
pants.
Size
Of
for
what's
one
in your
man.
But we're related. I'm going to need another drink.
Someone's like, I wish alcohol could work on me right now.
As you sit in your corner,
I
everyone's
take
having a
my
good
drink.
time. You're having fun too, but not as
Alright.
much as you think you could be.
Yeah, Snowball
What's-
wishes that she could have the real kind of fun that she wants.
But as a sober feeling, you could probably screw with people.
But, alright.
Yes, okay, God.
So we're all here
Yeah.
to save
Help you.
and help me and save Scarlet's life.
Right.
And 700
And 704, whatever
other
people.
thousand.
But,
Mhm.
we haven't talked about any of your little romantic trysts in the whole time we've been together, really. We don't even know nothing about Rick. We barely know
Yeah.
anything about you. We don't know
Yeah.
anything about you, and where's your lady? Or man, or whatever it is for you.
Lady.
Come on,
Angie's the
Xenos,
DD
we all
for-
know.
Angie's the DD for the
She's
crew.
the D. Yeah.
Yeah.
The designated
That's not
role.
what I don't know. What about you? Where's
Wait a minute,
where's your
you're
heart live? Besides in the cold recesses that once was your soul.
I'm trying to look up his name right now because I don't remember. This is me as me.
What about
Um,
Yvonne? Huh? The one man.
Kivon wasn't into me, was Toppy. So.
Wouldn't
Toby.
Kivan be like some sort of
Oh, well, Kivon
There's
was
a
into
name
me.
for it.
Yeah, okay, what are you
But
talking
most of
about?
them
you know,
are,
like when you
uh-huh.
get kidnapped and then you fall in love.
Oh, like
Oh, Crohn's
Oh,
disease.
Ricketts.
Crohn's disease.
It's like
Oh my
Ricketts
God.
syndrome or something.
no, Crohn's disease is when you're captured by an old like woman, and you're
That's
like
when-
fed
And
a
then
lot
you
of
get,
stuff.
like,
That's
smitten
Crohn.
with her.
No, that's
Oh, no,
Crohn
'cause
disease.
she's going to
Because
eat
she's
you.
going to eat you.
No. That's Crohn's disease.
Oh,
No,
it's
Ricketts.
like-
It's
no,
Ricketts
Uncle.
syndrome.
My
It's
uncle
like
had
the
Crohn's
same,
disease.
but it's like the same one as that city in Rickett. What is it? Oh my god.
Stockholm syndrome?
No.
Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm.
Valaris, hi Roth.
No
Yeah.
such thing as Stockholm.
Stockholm.
I mean, Toppy
Stockholm.
was.
Stockholm.
I mean,
No.
Alright.
no,
What was
third
it
one.
again? Crohn's?
Nova Vala-
Germund.
it's a German. It's a German syndrome.
German.
Germund.
Germund syndrome.
Yeah, the German syndrome.
and I've only been in love once.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, we're getting German
I've been
syndrome.
around a few times.
Gross.
She likes that one. She thought it was funny. Knew they'd get along eventually.
It's okay. I'm not a cat.
But yeah, and that's something that I really like to talk about because it's sad.
My
Person I loved
girlfriend
I understand.
was
Dead.
kidnapped, sold into slavery, and then sent on a mission to her death in another plane of existence.
Not a competition.
Well,
I think that we can all have an open and honest conversation with each other about this.
I agree.
But she just doesn't want to be
but
sad.
mine died in my arms after trying to save my other friend who was in slavery.
That's dark.
Who wrote your backstory?
Deadpool in it right now?
Oh man, there's just something in my eyes right now. She just like it's
In
like
the back.
No, she's switching back and forth like, oh man,
I'm gonna suck
they're in
that.
both eyes. Ah.
I've been dying in your arms tonight.
And I'm not gonna make it tomorrow. Dying in your arms tonight.
Oh, is that a Bruce Springsteen mainstream song.
It is actually, yeah.
I love that guy, Bruce Springsteen.
Have you heard of him?
It's
I've-
him.
I don't want to tell Hannah Montana over here.
He's Bruce Springsteen.
Stream.
Shrimp.
Stream.
Shrimp.
Stream. Bruce Springsteen.
Shrimp.
I'm sorry, you were talking about your lover there.
Yeah.
What was their name?
What's it like
Aiden.
now? You only
I-
have one arm.
Aiden? I just looked at him.
It was
I forgot.
probably Aiden.
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 You got it right.
There we go.
Aiden.
Aiden's a pretty unusual name. Was he?
That's
Aiden
His
sounds.
name?
Well, that
From
sounds
the
like.
land of Poldark. Okay.
Aiden. He came to her aid.
Poldark?
He was a
Is that a boy from Lord? Was that an elf?
Poldark.
human.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Whoa. So
Whoa.
he's
Curly
like
hair,
Oh.
perpetual 5 o'clock shadow.
into like furries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally Aiden turned.
Was he from the north, like the cold areas? He's a little hairy in the mouth.
Yeah, did he just think that you like?
I mean, we have no
We're
problem.
being really mean.
We're not
Let's hear
interspecies.
about your story.
Is that interspecies? Or something?
Humans fuck everything, man.
I'm
Look at
listening.
yourself.
Okay, okay.
True.
My
That's
story.
something we know but don't need to talk about.
My love life. Much like that,
Let's hear it.
Aiden.
Nah, not something I want to discuss. Why don't we talk about Stella and Rick though?
I understand.
Wait, a further question.
No, you know what? It's funny because all like the singing and stuff reminds me of a song that somebody I knew sang to me once. Like when I was
The baby.
not when I was a baby. When I was like a young girl in her prime. Not that I'm so old now.
When were you
That's
like
the
100
equivalent
then?
of a 28-year-old saying when she was so young and
That's the
Like-
equivalent of like a 23-year-old
Yeah,
saying
saying-
when she was so young at 22 and a half.
yeah.
When I was like when I was like 100, I remember there was a boy. I'm not going to name names, but he sang me the song, and it was like, "You're so beautiful, and I'm never going to leave you like your parents did. I'm going to stay with you forever." But then he left.
High school was weird.
So wait, he's saying that was part of the song. So he forewarned you he was gonna leave.
No, that wasn't part of the song.
Oh, you added it.
But like, I don't know.
Constitution check.
It was something like,
You sound hurt.
It was something like
It's something like, you know.
Don't fall asleep yet.
So roll the one.
You throw up then if that's the case.
Right on the lap.
Oh, Lars!
That's disgusting, man.
Oh, Snowball.
Did I put out the fire?
No, no.
No.
No, if it just sizzled on it, now you have this perpetual smell.
You got it on me.
What
You're
smells?
sick. What did you eat? It's gross.
What did we eat?
Oh,
I
You
forget.
haven't eaten.
What did we eat for dinner?
You know what it smells like?
You
120-year-old.
basically hacked a beef jerky equivalent. Like,
Can we
you don't-
eat something? What's there to eat here? Are you hungry? I'm
If
suddenly
you're gonna throw up
very
again, I don't
hungry.
think we
There's the
should.
camp next to you that like, because you are this camp, you four are talking, and then the other four are kind of like in a weird silence over there, except Peror, who's just kind of talking up a storm. And they're
Peror?
eating something, it looks like.
Peror?
Peror is, well, he just calls
He's the
himself
king.
by the title.
Peror.
Yeah.
He basically, it's a guy who calls himself king, and he's a king.
Let it go. It's just. If this guy is Pelor, woof. Threll. Priorities.
You know what's so funny? I'd never put that two and two together. No, because I took it from Emperor, and I just took the EM off and just put Peror.
It sounds like,
Oh,
it
nice.
sounds like somebody mispronouncing Pelor.
Yeah, that'd be really funny.
Peril.
That's what
Clever, but no.
it sounds like.
Pelor, you know, we have a friend who worships you, like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a paladin of Pelor.
I have paladins.
Yeah. You have one.
He thinks you're a fox.
He does.
I don't know what that is.
Like he
It's
thinks
like
you're-
this.
It's like a dog.
Ooh, that's
I meant like fox like.
quite ugly looking. If you ask me,
Oh.
you like looking at his face. You know, his bones are showing. His like skin is basically just muscle fibers, and his eyes are just like these big like orbs that glow constantly. It's kind of an ugly looking thing. He's talking behind this like copper mask.
Right.
That's what you think is ugly.
Is that like a chastity belt for his mouth?
You looked in the mirror lately.
And then you see the tube like
Yes.
going around to the jar itself, where like the little, another plant is. What?
Have you looked in mirror.
A mirror. What's a mirror?
Xenos,
A
Right.
reflection.
how about you shut the hell up about now?
Every day.
You gonna throw up on me again?
Yes.
Gross. Okay.
Good one.
I was just saying they're cooking stuff over there. It looks like they're cooking some sort of mushrooms off the wall.
Hey, can we try some of that?
Yeah, like one of them's like lifting up their mask and you see like the mouth split open and they're chomping on it. Yes, would you like some?
Oh yeah, certainly, yeah.
We'll trade you for like a little bit of jerky.
Like it's really close, like and he just grabs your hand, just like
Not my hand's not a part of it though. Like just like here, I go
he's
like
about
this.
he's about 9 feet tall, so his whole hand like grasps your arm like down to your forearm.
Ah!
It's okay. He's a gentle peddler.
Pear.
He takes the jerky and like
So
lifts up his
giggling.
copper mask and like the mouth splits and he opens it.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Looks good.
His
Looks.
eyes somehow get bigger. Do you have any more?
I don't. Do we have any more?
I don't know. We're just about to eat that. What's that?
You what?
What's that?
Wall plants? His language, I'm talking probably more clearly than he should be. He actually has a very broken
Right.
speech. Because he's the only one you've talked to here that knows how to speak common in
More-
some fashion. So he says more use, like he's more accusatory in all his language. So I'm going to try and grab that. But
Do you speak celestial?
I speak what?
Do you speak celestial?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you
I
speak
know a little
abyssal?
bit.
You
of
speak
stuff.
abyssal?
Abyssal.
Abyssal.
Yes.
Dispil.
Dispissal.
Do you?
I'm taking that
Ooh.
as a no.
What is abyssal?
She just asks him she speaks in abyssal.
Ugh.
Do you know any songs?
I know what he saw.
Yes. Do you know any
Songs.
songs?
You know
Songs.
songs?
Songs. Songs.
I know one song.
He's Britannia Spears.
No. Wow, man.
It didn't leave this. It didn't leave this campfire.
I'm not. I don't know. What you're talking about.
Technically.
Can we try some of that mushroom shit?
A wallflower? Sure.
Oh, stuff.
Remember?
Wall plants.
You're so plucky.
I'm gonna try it.
You're
Alright.
so far.
Take a bite.
I
But you
remember
cry.
It has a chewiness to it, kind of a soft, flaky. They cooked it a little
the
bit.
bar.
It has the same consistency as like meat, actually.
Can't
So
you
it's kind of a
tell
chewiness to
me?
it.
What's it taste like?
It tastes like a soft version of a plant. Like it tastes like a soft celery, I guess you could say.
Is it salted? Is it good?
No, there's no salt. It literally has the consistency of meat, tastes like celery, and it kind of very bland taste. But every time he chews, you see like glowing bioluminescent in his mouth.
It's about it's edible, which I think.
Is
to
it
sum it up,
magic?
I give it like a 2.
No.
Why does it glow?
He looks around in the cave. Everything
Probably
is like
just
glowing.
bios,
Everything's like
yes.
a soft glow in here. Some bioluminescent light going with the
Just
shrooms.
bios.
Is it gonna give us diarrhea?
Make a con save.
Will it make me glow? On
Do you
the
remember this
inside?
Britannia Spears song?
10.
Um,
10. 10. 13.
All the things that you do, then biting me. Oh, can't you see? What's the song? Sing a song.
I don't know that song.
Uh,
I don't know which song you're talking about.
So
I'm resistant to you. I don't care that you're toxic.
Oh,
That one.
yeah!
I heard
I
one
remember
song.
the
I don't
song
care
about
that
the
you're
dragon
all
fire.
fish.
The-
Right,
do you remember
right.
the dragon fire?
Come on.
is that a song
The
about how
dragon
you're
fire.
actually
Isn't it
the
about
orc
the
woman?
dragon fire? So like the drink, the
I don't
dragon's
care
blood.
if you're
What's
That's
it?
right.
orcish.
The Thrello's
What's wrong with
drink.
you?
The
I had
dragon's
sex with a
blood,
lot of
yeah.
things.
Dragon's
That's not one of
blood.
them.
Yeah, it was a song. It's called Toxic, and it's about the dragon's blood. I'm addicted.
I thought it was about a spider that he was
Hey,
fighting.
hey, hey, who's the Britannia Spears here? Eh?
Who is
Fan.
it?
Fan.
Fan. Are you
Number
the...
one.
I
Number
remember,
one
I
Britannia
remember,
Spears
like,
fan.
the humanizer, oh, you're a humanizer, baby.
I feel like we're
Yeah.
getting a little too far into copyright territory.
That moves. You move me.
It's a, thank you.
Mm.
Cause the taste of your food upsets my stomach. It's fucking toxic. All over. That's kinda
It's ogre.
Alright.
something
Alright.
ogre.
Alright, let's
Ogre?
hear about Rick!
So they give you get some like some of the mushrooms, has that consistency, like tastes like celery, has like a wet soggy taste mixed with meat.
good, huh?
It's...
I rolled a 13.
You're fine.
Did you actually spit on me?
No.
Maybe some
tell us
spray.
about
Just
Rick?
a little.
Apologies.
Guys,
Damn it.
she's gonna tell us about Rick.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to know about Rick finally.
Yeah, because mine's too
Yeah.
sad to talk
Do you
about.
really
Rick,
want to know
the
about
lonely
Rick?
bartender, turns out to be heavy mercenary.
All right.
who
I'll
met
tell you
Stella.
about Rick.
Or should we tell you about
They
Rick?
linked up,
Do you want us to make up a story about Rick and you and how you
made little Ricks,
Met-
and live happily ever after.
Let me just look through my things because I.
Oh my god, it's her diary.
You keep a
She
box
pulls out this tattered book
of
that you guys
stuff
haven't actually seen before.
with Rick pictures.
And it has like little like feathers coming out of it, some leaves, like some patchwork, and whatever else
Looks like
between.
a love
Are you looking up your backstory stuff, Angelica?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Looks like a love book.
Alright, well, while you're looking through your diary, how about Xenos? Why don't you tell us about your many conquests?
Conquest. Oh.
That's a backwards way of thinking, I think. Why don't you tell us about your romantic entanglements?
Ooh, romantic entanglements. Alright. I'll tell you about it. But you can't tell anybody.
Alright. But they're here too, you know.
You haven't been with three gnomish women? You know? If you put three together, it's almost like having one. No, almost anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you are problematic, Xenos. No. I mean,
Hey.
I've done some freaky things.
Everybody needs love.
Literally,
Look,
why are you judging three gnomish women? You're
You-
a cat person.
Were
You're
you
a cat
actually?
person.
Did you actually sleep with them?
no, I just
Well,
stacked them on top of each other. We're like, okay, run around naked. Yes, I slept with them. You believe it?
Did you pay them? Is that...
Not all of them. I believe one. She's like, oh, leave me, I got my friends. I'm like, okay, I'm on the bed for you. And she was like, okay, they come too.
It sounds like, oh
Yeah.
man, Xenos.
But it's really interesting. You asked them to do.
There's a very profitable business interest. They know what they're doing, and it's all
Hey, if they
properly
do it right,
regulated.
yeah.
I've
Yeah,
never
it's
done
regulated, you know?
anything
no
like
judgment.
that. That's like the weirdest thing I've done.
Three
Second
gnomish girls, yeah.
weirdest thing I've done.
What's the first? I bet you hooked up with an orc. Half orc?
No, that's actually kind of insulting. If I wasn't so drunk, probably hit you in the head or something.
Hit you on the head.
Mm-hmm.
It's very violent.
I feel like
I tell that to the Gnomish woman.
what?
What is happening?
Keep the show going.
You asked.
Yeah, no, I want to hear. What's the weirdest one you've done?
That was oh, it's up.
Something.
How about love? How about love?
I'm also
instead
more
of just-
interested in your romantic entanglement.
That's not romantic. What does romantic mean?
If you ever had like somebody that you've loved, like cared about, not just like.
If I would
physical.
settle for like seen more than 3 times.
See more than, there's 3 people at once count as seeing them more than.
No.
No, if it counted for anything, it would count for seeing them 3 times, not more than.
Right. Yeah. I love my brother.
Let's
romantic.
expand on that one.
Or yeah, I guess.
How did you
Wait.
love your brother? In detail.
Ew.
I found my diary.
Oh joy! We can get off my love story for a second. Listen to your Rick-alicious story.
Rickalicious. Rickalicious. Definitions.
So
Make
like,
the boys got a logo, huh?
the thing, okay. So Rick was actually, so he was a half orc and he was friends
We're aware
with my
I
cousins.
only half hate him.
But you didn't know that he was friends with my cousins and like they helped me raise me, so it's sort of like a forbidden love.
Rick helped raise you.
But not like that. Like when I was
Rick's
older,
older
like
than you?
when I was like I guess like the equivalent of like a human, like
Wait, how
late
old is
high
Rick?
school.
Holy shit.
Like I was trying to like, you know.
He started dating you when you were in high school.
No, like no, I was older. But
Elves
like,
age are weird though.
it's like it's a weird.
His last name
but
Kelly.
like I was older and everything, and so like we always.
How long can you hold that in?
Rick Kelly.
He used to like leave me flowers and stuff, and I thought it was really nice. And we
How
always.
old were you exactly?
Yeah,
Is this
yeah.
like you were like 80?
We'll
No, like-
keep skipping
like
the
100?
question.
I was like 100,
Oh.
maybe like 80 to 100. Like
I'm a little confused here because you know that like Rick can't be over unless he's also like the chosen one of Pelor.
We should kill
no,
Rick.
it's.
I was like, you figured it out.
Let's see.
It all makes sense.
Rick is a lich.
If I'm 138, then I guess I would have been like more like around 120 then.
All right.
How old
Rick?
I'm 138.
How old is Rick?
Yeah.
Rick is about, well, now he's probably in his 50s.
Jesus, so Rick's an old man.
Or just
Wow.
now.
You like older men, don't you?
Like,
Younger men, but
wait, how old are you
older
again, Stella?
by
You
a
like
lot.
older faces.
138.
138, and you met him when you were 100, so...
Like 120 actually.
You're
I
120?
think it. No, I think I met him when I was around 100.
Okay, that makes more sense. So now he's probably close to, coming up on 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're like 50 years old.
So like we had this. There was a moment. You know, we talked about running away,
Just a moment.
and we were going to meet. We said at the waxing moon by the oak tree.
Ordinary.
Is it waxing you with the by the waxing moon?
I like the song. Keep going. So like we were going to meet by this oak tree, not burn tree. It was an oak tree.
Not the not.
Did this oak tree not catch on fire? It was a trick tree.
But the oak
There was no
tree
fire at the time.
In this moment.
But then like, it is very sad, isn't it? But I'm a bit drunk.
Was it romantic?
Keep telling your story
Oh.
though.
Well, the thing is, I went to the oak tree on the waxing moon, and instead of Rick being there, he left me a letter.
Ooh.
I still have it.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what that means.
Do you want to read the letter?
You want me to read the letter?
Oh.
He
I'm
left
a
you
little-
a letter.
I'm a little. You guys haven't
Do you
kissed?
have it or no?
Have you not kissed Rick?
Do you want me to
No,
read it,
we
or do you want to read it?
kissed.
Under the waxing tree.
I'll read it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh, no, do you know what? I'm just remembering. So it wasn't on the oak tree. I remember I went back and he wasn't there, and I hit my head, hit the pillow, and then I heard a crinkle. And I was so upset, I was crying, and then my head hit the pillow, I heard a crinkle, and then I pulled out the note. It's so weird to like.
So it was
to
in
see
your
it
bed.
now.
Wait, you still have the
It
note?
says.
What's the note say? Ooh, this is juicy.
The note says, "My dearest Stella,
My dearest Stella.
I hope you will forgive me for leaving. I have determined it is for the best. You will live many more lifetimes than I could ever dream of living. And when I am old and grey, God willing, you will still be the beautiful elfling of my dreams. And I will only disappoint you. Well, he did disappoint me, didn't he?
Sexually?
I could... What?
I'm just lost.
I think it's more like
I
the
did-
relationship.
Oh!
I didn't hear him.
It's the booze. It's the
Oh.
booze. I was. Yep.
He said, I could never live up to what I am to you now, and cannot bear the thought of being one in a potentially long string of half-orc lovers of your everlasting life. I am headed to the city to fulfill my
didn't write this.
dream.
I know. I can tell. I can tell by your reaction to it.
A really long time ago.
Where was I? I am headed to the city to fulfill my dreams. I hope you find yours,
Of becoming a partner.
because it can no longer be me, Rick.
I had a dream.
The time come back.
Of being a
Give me
bartender.
another drink, will ya?
Oh, poor Stella.
Snowball takes with her tail, just like, because she can't control it, she just like tries to take off her tears.
Ow, what's it cutting me for?
She doesn't have a
She doesn't have a
dagger.
dagger. She's
That
just
would've
trying
been
to wipe
great,
the
like-
tears off your face. Just
Good
like,
almost catch.
Stella has scars on her face now.
It's like, she's shedding.
So,
So like, but he wasn't wrong, right? Like, I'm gonna live like a lot longer than him, but like, I still think that he's pretty cute. But you know, throughout the years, like, we've seen each other a bunch. Like,
right.
Yeah, you
I kind of wish I
bad,
read that in
man.
Rick's voice.
Yeah, you should.
we've like very much like you know, like we would play these pranks on each other. So now when we see
yeah.
each other, like we
Everybody
sort
has
of like play these pranks and then we don't, and then
It seemed a little
been a
bit more
bit-
bitter than Frankie, though.
Yeah, was his dream to become bartender? Or...
I mean, bartenders
What was
do
his
get
dream?
paid a
there's
lot.
well, because the last
so his
time
dream
I
was
saw
to get
that,
laid.
oh, because the
He's-
last time I saw him it was different. That was different, but we still, you know, we still get like when I saw him at the party, you know, it wasn't so bad.
The party that we all had such fun at.
The party of people, but no, like that whole thing with the bar. No, that was something different, but. Anyway, it's just like times in the past, you know. It's but what you gonna do?
So what, do you like have a thing for half-orcs? Because that seemed like what Urt was or was he just insecure that he thought you did?
Oh, you know, he's a half orc man. Like, of course he was insecure. Like,
All men are, right, Stella? She like tries.
I don't know because you know, to be honest, there's never been anybody.
Both hands on!
I can have one off. I'm crisscross applesauce right now.
We changed that.
Oh, we did?
You can't do it anymore. Use your tail.
Oh, sorry.
I
thought
allowed
we
the
did.
tail.
Okay, then she used her tail to like.
Alright.
I allowed description.
Here's
tail.
what I'll say about Rick.
I don't care, but you can say it anyway.
I think that you deserve someone who's gonna actually try to be there for you, even if they die early, like.
Like us.
I think he was like trying to like protect me.
No,
What's
no.
happening?
You guys fine. Talking chat.
What?
You guys are fine. Keep going.
Who? Talking to
Talking
the cat?
to. Pero, who are you talking to?
And then I slayed the other big just beast of the dark over there. Hello!
Religious beast.
Can I help you?
No?
Yeah.
What you looking at, Peror?
Alright. You just heard 2 sappy love stories. You already know mine.
What's my
Let's hear your sappy love stories, Enos.
Or another song?
Have
Actually,
you never been in love?
let's
with
hear
a
your sappy
person?
love story in Song Britannia Spares.
Oh, right, man, I'm not pretending to speak.
Britannia.
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 Here's a song. Here you go. There you go.
Tell us about the person you've loved.
Well, I can say that I've not loved much.
What?
I've been just kind of roaming around, never finding true love.
Have you been looking?
No, it's a very good point.
Don't
You
you
can't find
like
what you
have to
look
have
for.
children though?
Well, don't have to have children, no.
Aren't you sure? But don't you though?
Oh, back in Andor? Eventually.
But that's what I mean.
You know how they do brides over there?
No.
What?
I'm a
What's
little
that
worried
word?
about how they do brides over
Yeah,
there.
it's arranged. Like, hey, you stick it in there, yeah, it's done. Go. Have a go with it.
So like your romantic song, it's like that one bard who's like a little bit of Astrid, a little bit of
A little bit.
A little bit of
Alasia,
Astrid in my balls. My,
a little bit of Katarina.
a little bit of Stelia on my
Side.
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 A
A
little
little bit
bit
of
of-
Britannia is
Yeah,
all I
oh,
need.
Because Britannia is secretly me.
I don't think that's
That song
Alright,
going
you
like
get
that.
info. You get info.
So you're saying he was romantic with himself a lot?
Hey.
Would you fucking? Cause that's.
Stop it.
But don't you have to have like a kid before, you know, you bite it?
What?
What?
That's a really good
Oh,
observation.
or like a legacy.
I do.
Of sort.
Yeah.
My brother's dead.
Your brother's dead.
Who are you gonna pass on Shayok to? If you don't have a little one.
That's not what I
You
call
hear your
it.
sword say, oh
But
boy.
that. Oh.
What does your sword say?
The sword says, oh boy.
Have
Right,
you
so-
have you actually been with a woman?
Yes.
Because how you kind of talk almost like.
Like a human woman, not a gnomish woman.
Oh. I've been with a human woman.
It's like Chuck.
I
That was
I'm
a-
not laughing at that. Never bite it, Donovan.
What?
Joe said never bite it, daughter. Alright, roll insight.
I've been
16.
I've been with a human woman.
That's iffy.
I'm sure you have.
You've been with a human, but hey, I've been with plenty of human women. Okay,
Okay.
you don't believe me. Why are you doing that with your eye? Are you drunk?
Are you
All
drunk?
are drunk. I'm the only sober one here.
Is this food?
They are sober.
Huh?
Did you just put a dice in your mouth?
What did you just put in your mouth? Drop it! Yeah! Gross! I thought I was the one with the...
That's
Oh.
been in your hands for 2 years.
Yes.
My bag is sanitized on the inside.
I've been in
Not
your
your
quiver.
hands and not the
all
floor,
day.
not the table.
Gross.
I am healthier now because I put lots of things in my mouth when I was.
I'm sure you have.
Pre-Rick or after Rick?
I'm gonna stop
Half
now.
of it?
She has
After Rick?
120
Oh, I thought you said half of
years of putting things in her mouth for her health.
You shut it. If your mother were here.
That's a lie!
my mom!
Oh, you upset the mama's boy!
Ow.
No!
Really?
No!
Really?
You're stupid like your father!
You don't know my father!
Well, I do know they sung better songs than you.
Probably
You
because
don't
I'm not a
sing songs.
singer.
I know.
Fine, do you want me to sing a song?
I do want you to sing a
Sing
song. I know you have a good voice. I heard you singing in the lake once.
Alright, in the lake? Did you?
Wait, where have we gone near a lake?
We have. We have.
Oh, wait, we have near
Autumn
Blacktree.
Vale,
That's
yes.
it, Blacktree.
I didn't look.
I
Like-
fucking hope not.
I heard you singing.
She's into half orcs anyways. Wouldn't be into me.
Gross.
I wasn't.
Also, you're related.
We didn't know that at first.
You guys...
Now you do.
You guys kissed! You guys have feelings for each other.
Ew.
I'm
We're not
holding a
doing
damn
that.
card! No! Keep going.
We do have some.
Bass starts scraping his
Like,
tongue.
You know, like some places. Like, didn't we have some cousins? Like, back. Not saying it's okay.
Oh,
but
first cousins? Is that a thing you guys do? I mean, I
I
know.
feel like in Laurel there was like this one scandal that happened with like some second cousins who like didn't know.
Yeah, I've heard of this legend. I think it was.
Oh my gosh!
First
we hold around
cousins.
campfires like forever, and we were all like, ugh, but like they were into it, and it's like, what you gonna say? You know?
A lot.
You're gonna
You
say
a lot.
stop.
Well, like they did, but then like they didn't, and then they left, and they went to like the fire planes or something. I don't know. You didn't hear about that. It was like so everywhere for
Whoa,
like,
good for you to say
forever.
about the
There
fire
was a song
lanes,
about
mate.
it.
Have you ever been with
Other
a kind of
things,
stumpy looking elf?
Stumpy.
Stumpy looking elf.
That's what happens when cousin elves like
Probably.
they get all stumpy.
That's where gnomes come.
I don't know. We never saw them again.
Is that real?
That's where gnomes come from.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no. I
Natural 20.
You can just write his backstory with your rolls.
No. Natural 20
Moments.
for the lie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
That's where gnomes come from.
Yeah.
Oh right. Oh gross.
There's a whole nation of them next door to you.
You fucked 3 of those at once, you know.
That's a callback.
That's gross.
Yeah.
But with it.
Anyway,
Hey,
moving back.
as long as I wasn't related to them.
Was your lady from the fire planes?
She never actually.
When you say fire planes, what are you meaning?
The fireplanes.
Okay, good. Okay.
Were you thinking? What were you thinking?
The plane of fire.
No, we're
Okay.
pretty like
I was like, why are we going there?
we're pretty redneck. Underline. You know, people from Undo.
The rednecks were a clan of people that were frowned upon by most in society. But anyway, keep going.
Yeah, there are a lot of rednecks, and I mean that's where they're from. The
Yeah.
redneck
They
clan.
painted their
We
necks red
never,
to identify
we
them.
never made out with our cousins.
Hey, Katie.
That's what happens when you live too long. You get
You
bored.
just
You're
made
like,
out
"Eh."
with people who had children with their cousins.
Right.
I don't think that's where gnomes actually came
Let's
from.
direct this conversation another
Yeah,
way.
where
guys.
is this
Let's keep
going?
going another way, guys. I'm gonna
I
direct
have a
the other
question
way.
about the Queen of Autumn.
What about her?
Is she one of the queens that you were supposed to like steal the crown from for the merchant?
I'm stealing a carrot.
Yeah. What about it?
Big bad,
I'm just
man.
wondering, like, Were you
So
planning on
friends.
trying to do that?
There's bigger things than right now.
There's
Oh,
also
thank
not one
God.
of the queens.
Oh yeah,
Two.
like it was winter and spring.
It's winter and summer though.
Summer,
It was
okay.
their sisters, yeah.
Cool. I
Different
asked that
crowns.
like super casually, but I was really worried that she was gonna like go off and try to like
No,
really like.
that's definitely not part of my agenda right now. There's a lot more things going on that I need to take care of.
Adjustable.
Besides just what's happening in our group, there's a couple goals I have in mind outside of the whole
Oh.
warning the world and
Like
all
what?
that.
Yeah. Considering we're all drunk right now,
Like
I
having
feel
little
bad we're not
kittens.
using our time wisely. What?
No, I still want to save my friend that is still a slave to that big fat cat daddy.
The
Cat daddy.
The one
What's
that
his
your
name?
lover,
Cat
the one that your
Reed.
lover died
Reed.
trying to say.
Reed, when we were at that party, he was there. Big old fat tabaxi.
Right.
Oh yeah.
He is
The
a
one that sounded like
slaver.
Manny Bavito.
Yeah, he enslaved me and my friend,
The
and I've been
great
trying to get
puppeteer.
her.
Mm-hmm. Cole's so fed up.
No, it's just like I have become a morbid for all of this.
Why haven't we done that yet? I feel like leaving your friend as a slave is pretty effed up.
I don't even know if she's alive or if she is a slave with Reed or what happened. But either way, I want to kill Reed because he still enslaved me and her and erased my memories. And I only remember from when we lifted that curse.
Let's kill Reed.
Reed!
We should kill Reed. He
Reed.
also is the
Reed,
reason
Reed.
why Aiden's dead. So
How did Aiden die?
In your
Trying
arms!
to save her friend, didn't you listen?
well, he was but he died. He died saving me. And like Snowball's actually the first time you've ever seen her start getting little tears in her eyes.
Is it raining on your face?
It feels
Snowball.
like it.
Is it
in
your
my heart.
Oh, God. Oh.
Is it raining on my face?
The weather outside is
No,
weather.
it's just raining on my heart.
Perception
Come on!
check.
On what?
Just want to make sure we're still safe. See if there's anything moving in the woods around us.
You're
I thought we're in a cave. Yeah.
In the
Right,
cave.
Well, okay, make
right,
a
right.
With disadvantage, could you go?
Can I look around here?
Hold on. What? No.
15.
15. Seems pretty steady right now. You guys are all having a nice time. A couple people are watching out.
It's the
I'm
sound.
saying no because we can get to that later.
Okay.
Should we take like a little rest?
It's the sound of our heartbeats.
You all want to keep talking? I'm pretty wide awake, so I can watch. But
Talking about people.
I think no. Actually, I want you guys to shut up. So please sleep.
Talk about love.
It been the springtime.
Well, we could shut
of
up
the
and then
year.
you could talk.
No, how about you? You guys can
Flowers were
sleep.
freshly
We could just sit here in silence for like 30 seconds.
Oh, I like that.
Young man
What?
from my home country. Fell in love with Barbara Evans.
It's Bass singing, drunk.
What?
Feeling good, Bass?
Yeah.
You want a mushroom? It's really good. You should try it. Here you go.
Where'd you find that?
It's just to pick it off the wall.
I'm not sure you.
You
I
picked
don't
it off
think
the
you
wall
should.
without cooking it. All right.
I don't think you should give him things off.
I need to make a
That's not very
con
smart.
save.
Is it good? Is it good?
So it goes from like having at least a tenderness to it to just being like
30-20.
Wow.
Actually, 21.
you don't vomit, but oh my gosh, it tastes like you ate paint.
Is it good?
Oh.
I can't believe she gave that to you.
Para,
That's gross.
what's the trick to these?
Yeah, cook them.
I think it's the whole pot and the water thing.
He points to, like the fire, like the pot with the boiling water.
Oh, sorry, friend.
That's just
Hey,
nasty
Pedro, have you ever
and
cooked
mean.
these over an open flame?
Yes.
Better.
Open flame, fried, grilled, sautéed, sous vide.
Wow. Wow, they got some big
You speak
technical...
really broken common except for cooking. Are you
Yeah.
a chef?
Are you a chef?
It's my secret passion, apparently.
Let me. Where did you learn common?
We don't know
Is
you
it the
can make.
cookbook?
I did now.
Who knew you could make one dish out of this nasty mushroom?
Well, let's see. A few merchants have come through here from time to time, and they help me out. I help them out. We trade. They give me books. They give me things. I read. I learn. And there was a cookbook that was written very well. Hey, thanks for the
Welcome.
party.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody. We're doing kind of a drunk campfire.
Is that the
Yeah.
first thing that guy
Except
said,
for
though?
one person.
It's welcome.
Well, he said
He's
welcome.
really late.
And he was
on
just like,
welcome.
welcome. And that's just kind of like.
Is that the only word he knows? Does he know what that means?
Bobby doesn't, huh?
He does not.
It's not a good night.
It's okay. We brought the silent ones with us. They're the murmurers.
Oh, you teach them opposite things on
That sounds
purpose.
creepy.
To be funny.
The murmurers.
Snowball's like in her head. I wish I could fall asleep.
Menders. Sorry, Menders, not murmurers. Menders.
Menders is
Not
less
saying this out
creepy.
loud.
Menders.
Just letting everybody else.
What are you saying? Not out loud? Hi, nerdy teddy bear.
Oh no, she's
I
like,
meant
oh man, I really wish I
respect.
could fall asleep with this because she doesn't need to sleep right with it. Yeah, so she's.
You just need to like meditate for a couple hours. Like that's what I'm
Alright.
gonna like require you to do.
Okay.
Do you want to play a game?
Dude, I love
Yeah,
it.
let's play
Wait,
a
where's
game.
that dice?
What game?
What dice?
The one that I got for Valentine's Day.
I don't know where it is. It's in a box somewhere.
So you
play a
can
game.
hold our breath the longest.
No, let's play. Do you want to play a dice game?
Yeah.
Let's play. Whoever rolls the highest has to.
Tell the truth about themselves.
Yes, or maybe they do something like crazy. They can like pick which one. They either have to say something true or they have to like do an action of some sort. That's like daring.
Truth or death. That's what we call it here.
What about like truth or like
No, sorry. Daring. Call it daring.
Truth or daring.
Truth or daring.
let's play like truth or daring. But like we roll like
Honesty or travesty.
our dice and like
There we
whoever
go.
gets the lowest has to do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Hold on. Let's
Which-
wait until they're finished their game.
Snowball with her tail goes like this underneath his nose, so that way you can see if he's breathing through his nose. There we go. Look, best one.
Yes, it is.
Cheating.
I
Like a lot.
definitely won through proper means.
Perception check.
You cheated. I know it.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
Oh, deception. Sorry, I thought we were rolling for the game.
Oh, let's. Yeah.
All right. So how are you? Let's roll initiative.
Are we okay?
Oh, I was just.
Is it initiative or is
I
it
was just gonna say
whoever-
like we all roll. Whoever gets the lowest has to do.
Oh,
that.
okay. That's
Oh,
fine.
sure.
So sorry. I
adding
didn't hear that
nothing?
part.
Okay,
Cool.
you got 12.
12.
Uh-oh.
15.
I
2.
got a
2.
5. Yeah!
All right,
Yeah,
you're going first.
fast.
Now, honesty or travesty?
Honesty. I don't feel like moving from my spot because I'm.
Honesty or travesty pretty much is the same thing, though.
So like, wait.
Honesty.
Okay, so you do something or you say something that's truthful that you haven't maybe told us or something before.
Oh, I have to come up with something. You're not gonna ask me a question.
Peror, do you want to play? Do you want to ask?
Game.
Game.
It's a game.
Yeah. We're playing a game. It's a
I
drinking
rolled
game.
15.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, so whoever gets the highest maybe has to ask the lowest.
I mean,
want
I
to do it
can't.
like
I can't.
that?
I mean.
So what did you roll?
I rolled a 15 too.
So you go first. You ask her something.
Okay.
No.
All right. All right.
Oh,
On-
everybody has to ask
Actually,
me
since it's
something.
even, I want you guys to do it. Maybe not Peror.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So like highest roll does the question or just do you want to tell a truth or do you want to do like something crazy like daring?
Truth.
Truth.
Alright, truth.
The truth. Okay.
Ooh, let's do truth. Lame.
Have you ever...
Do you
had a-
It's
It's your turn,
it's
sorry.
my turn. Do you ever wish that a Speck was your baby? Like you had
Oh,
Speck
that's a good truth.
still, like as you're like,
Uh,
like Speck was like your son, and like
No, I don't want kids.
I see.
Yo.
But I care about Spec tremendously. Like a brother, not like a child. That's weird.
I gotta ask questions.
roll.
Okay, new roll.
3. Oh, darn.
16.
Actually, no.
16.
Since, yeah. Okay.
16.
We'll do this way. How's this? Since you two just went, we'll have these two roll. So you ask, and then we'll do another round, and then you'll mix it.
16.
Oh, okay.
8.
Whichever.
And so
I was
you're.
gonna say I was,
No, we'll just
I was
ask you a
lowest and he
question.
was highest.
Yeah, we were the
Okay.
highest.
right.
Who you want? Alright, you and me.
And then try to control. I'm just trying to make
No,
sure.
well, I think it
Russian
works.
for her.
Yeah.
Ro.
Sham.
Shem.
Bow.
Boom!
He punches you.
I Eldritch blast him.
He attacked you first.
Oh,
One
come
second. And then the attack.
14
Misses.
plus Do I add? What is it?
Split proficiency. Yeah.
What?
Add your strength and
Oh.
proficiency.
And proficiency?
No, you're not. You're not proficient in arms. Wait, are you?
22.
Oh, okay.
With proficiency or without?
Actually, without. Wait, without. Wait.
Strength, right? No.
Sorry. Are you proficient in unarmed strikes?
No. I
Then
don't think so.
No, I don't believe you are actually.
18.
Hey, what you doing?
Yeah, this works out.
-7.
You blast back 10
No,
feet
wait,
across.
hold on.
Oh, I see.
That's a 20 to hit.
Okay. So,
Lightning bolt.
so this is actually pretty funny. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? 5.
Well, I do.
What the hell was that? What?
Eldritch Blast is 3 times.
Oh, come on, man.
Hold on, wait.
Wait,
I'm
you
rolling with
missed?
disadvantage.
Yeah.
You guys are in a
Because we're
cave.
close to each other.
Yeah, go.
Oh, 2 natural 20s. What?
With disadvantage?
Okay, hold on.
Wait, you
hold
have to
on.
roll for attack. Oh,
You
man.
guys, this is like a pretty low stakes
Hold on.
game.
Can I roll? Can I roll?
Like, it really doesn't
Rolling for
matter
what?
which
3
one of you
reacts?
does
All of them?
the question.
Okay.
No, you can't.
I was
you can't
no,
take it
no.
off
Time
the
out.
natural 20, right?
Wait. You don't get 3 at no. hold
Eldritch
on.
Blast is a cantrip. It's
I
3.
know what it is, but other than that, he gets 3 attacks then first because he struck first.
Oh, yeah, we're just killing you. We're gonna shut up. Anyway, let's just play this out.
5.
This is- Shit, man! As I have fear, I like. As a
Someone
reaction, I
are
pull
just
lightning
like-
bolt out for the attack. What the hell was that?
She can't even go like
that's
this.
Roshan.
Why did you
Yeah.
shoot me? What the? What's Roshan and Bo? I thought we were punching each other in the face.
Oh my gosh.
Is that
Rock,
how you
paper,
do it
scissors.
in Ripswell?
Do what?
We just shoot each other, Lord.
Hold on. You say 1, 2, 3, go with your fist, and I'll punch you. Isn't that not what we're doing?
And we say 1, 2, 3, go, and then we just.
No. Maybe we should do.
It's just cultural
Maybe we
differences.
should do that one. It's called.
How
what is it
about rock, paper, scissors?
called?
All
We
right.
should do
I'm
that.
gonna reach
We
into my
called
bag.
it
I pull out a rock,
Boulder scrolled
A
knife.
piece of paper,
No,
and
you
some
do
scissors.
it. You do it with your fist.
Ready?
I swear to God.
Rock,
paper,
scissors, and I
go.
grab the scissors and I
I just take the rock and I smash it into the scissor.
But you make attacks at the same time. Highest wins. Everything
My
is so
God.
Gosh darn it!
Rock beat scissors.
I know. 1 second. You
What'd
want
you
to give
roll?
an advantage?
Yeah.
11.
What did I roll?
What'd you roll? Number-wise, inside your deck.
You rolled an 8.
No, I rolled a 7 plus 11.
You both roll 11? Right, you both hit each other. Gosh.
Ah! We're never gonna solve this. You go first.
Okay, you.
Why don't we ask our question at the same time?
Okay.
All right.
I want to do something
Well, who are
different.
we asking?
Oh, we're daring to do something. We should have asked you first.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to do?
You tell us. What you want us to do?
What do you want to do?
But like, if you guys had to pick it. It's
Oh.
'cause
Oh, all right. Together then.
So, like-
We challenge together then.
Oh, we challenge you
to lick
lick
that
the
mushroom
twice
And then
chew it up
chew
and swallow it.
and swallow it.
Yeah. Do that.
Okay, so I go over. I find
We
the
did.
tiniest.
But,
Oh no! I go over to Para. Para,
Yes.
do you mind if I have one of your cooked mushrooms?
No, we pointed
Hey,
at that
what
mushroom
are
right
the
there.
trees?
Well, you didn't say.
Specificity.
You didn't specify.
Yes, we did.
Should he pulls it away?
He knows the game we're
Fine,
playing.
fine. I take it's like a small little mushroom. I do
We
a
want to
little
see
like.
travesty.
I lick it a little bit twice. And I take like a tiny little bite off. You didn't say how big the bite was.
Make a constitution
That's
save.
how it isn't
All right. She wins.
Natural 20.
You good.
I lightning bolt that. No, I'm just kidding.
You just shoot her.
Xenos, what the hell?
Oh, amazing. Lightning
All right, let's roll again. Come on, next round.
Sometimes.
Jeez.
Oh man,
Oh,
I rolled
shit.
a 1.
1. You
Or
rolled a 1.
11.
9. Nah.
11.
Okay. So I guess you're asking her thing then?
All right.
Honesty or travesty?
Honesty.
Honesty.
Honestly.
Who's your favorite?
Well, I will rule myself out of that one.
Yeah, it's not you.
Oh.
But like, you have to,
Oh, no.
don't you think you have to be specific? Like, who's your favorite? Like tonight, because like it changes, right?
That's really messed up. Is that how you do it? Is that how elves do it?
Like sometimes it changes.
I live so long.
Yeah,
it
like
can
at first I
change.
was gonna say that it's you, Stella, but then you started talking.
Ooh, someone's feisty because you can't get
Someone's
drunk.
about to
Wow.
win the
But it's
default.
still you, Stella.
That's good because I was gonna tie your tail in a knot when you went to sleep.
That's a,
I can't sleep. I don't have to sleep.
You should got sleep.
well, I'm gonna tie your tail in it.
All right.
Anyway.
You want to roll?
One more
She
time.
moves her tail over away from her.
Oh,
Fucking A.
Natural 20, baby.
got a 19.
A 9. I got a 9.
You asked
I got
him.
16.
You got the lowest?
Yeah, you did.
Honesty or whatever.
There.
I kind of want to make sure everyone
Dare.
goes once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that.
I'll go next.
I will do there.
I dare you to put on some pants, go in that corner, face the corner, and be quiet the rest of the night.
First of all, there's no corner. Second of all, who's that?
She points
Bast
their
takes
tails
off his
that
pants.
How did you do that so fast?
Practice.
way. That corner over there, I mean.
Wardrobe
She
changes,
points.
yeah.
She
Yeah.
points.
I like rip them. Sorry. For the sake of the game.
It's fine, I've got more.
Oh.
Go stand over there and hold your breath for 10 minutes, and then you can come back.
I don't hold my
And
breath
that's
for
my
10
full
minutes. I think
dare.
my record was 3.
Well, yes, you're
Alright, you're gonna make a con save then.
You gotta plug
It's a
your
con
nose.
save, don't actually hold your breath.
But your body, like, your body, like, doesn't actually let you hold it for that
Exactly.
long.
Natural,
Exactly.
Natural 20 or bust.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hey, little man.
Yeah, no.
6.
Do we need to breathe?
Do we need to breathe?
Yeah, it's just like yeah, it's just an aura of oxygen.
So I guess would he just black out in the corner?
No, because your
my body
body.
would
Can't hold his
black
breath.
out,
You just
unfortunately.
physically
He
cannot
just
hold your
keeps
breath.
trying. Yeah, but no, if you actually like hold your breath and you make it like your body will just knock you out, so you will breathe.
No, you physically
He's choosing
can't.
to breathe before
Your
he
body
gets
won't
to
let
that
you.
point.
You
though.
physically can't do that.
You can't.
You don't just pass out if you hold your breath too long.
Unless you're doing that thing where you're going, and you're pushing blood into your head. You
Yeah.
could probably make yourself pass out that way. You know what I'm talking about? Like this?
No, can you not?
That's different. That's
Xenos, why are you doing that? Your face is so red.
Trying to hold my breath.
So we need to ask you now.
Alright, I'll
so,
go.
So the three of us roll to
All
see
of
who
you roll to
asks
see
who.
who asks for me.
There you go. Roll.
Ready?
See back. It's been 10 minutes.
Go.
You give up.
Bleh. Son of a!
5. 1.
Balls.
14.
It's
You
opposite
get to
day.
ask.
Alright, do I want
No,
to
it's
choose?
not.
Do you want the truth or do you want to dare?
I think I know what you're gonna tell me to do.
What?
What?
You're gonna tell me to sing.
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's hear a truth first.
A truth first? How many rounds are we gonna go for?
This is our last round, then we sing.
And then we
You guys are just running
Truth.
this pretty much. So you do as many rounds as
Oh,
you want.
okay.
You want me to do a dare then?
Ugh, I don't know. Okay, let me just think of a truth.
I feel like y'all would have been, like 6 months ago, you would have been clamoring for this opportunity.
To ask Baz.
I guess I just stopped
Hey.
caring a bit.
Hey, you should ask about his relationship with that lady.
I don't really care about that either.
Ouch.
Ooh. No, I
But
mean,
like, we're here to save
the
her. Like,
Fae one.
it's- Oh,
Yeah.
that's like a little real.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought 3 gnomes were weird.
Did you sleep with her?
That wasn't exactly okay. Anyway.
Is that your real question? I'll give you a chance to ask something else.
Just
Okay.
Why?
Did you have sexual relations with that woman?
Okay, I have one. I have one.
I didn't, neither did Bill Clip.
I'll have a 1.
Who's Bill Clinton? So that doesn't yours?
I'm neither
Cousin?
confirm nor deny.
Stop it! Alright!
Do you really think that a gnome is an incest elf?
Okay. A different question. I veto. Different question.
Ah.
I was trying to throw him under the bus to Xenos.
I rolled a nat 20. Everyone believed that.
Everyone's second guessing.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any siblings?
This is gonna be good.
No. I don't know what else to tell you.
Insight check.
Can't make an inside check.
Go over.
Don't ask for inside checks. Just say what you're trying to do, and I'll tell you what to roll.
Oh.
See if he's lying or telling the truth. Like that's insight. Yeah.
Oh, I just want to see if he's lying.
Yeah. That's what he's. Okay.
3.
I mean, it's best. He's,
No, 6.
he's the most honest guy you know.
No.
He's so sincere.
Alright.
I'll give you another one because that one was.
Yeah, do something.
Do something interesting.
Alright.
I don't know.
If you had the chance to kill Sasha right now, how would you do it?
Oh, dude. If I want to marry one and kill one. Me. Me? No.
No.
I don't want
Okay,
to
go back
ruin-
to the Sasha one.
I want to see where that one's gonna go, so I'm gonna let you ask me that later.
Off screen.
If you had the chance to kill Sasha right now, how would you do it?
I'd poke him
Whoa, this is gross.
in the eye,
Ah, sick. No.
It's mildly inconvenient.
and then like
would you?
wiggle my foot around a little bit.
Oh, I hate that. You know, my brother used to do that to me.
And then while I was doing that,
Oh, we holding him
I'd
down.
stab him in the neck
Oh.
Ouch. That's
and make the dagger burn.
oh, ouch.
So it
So like
cauterized
sutures
the
the
wound.
wound. That's good.
And I'd take it out,
Yeah.
and I'd put my hand on his head,
Yes.
and I'd give it a little kiss.
Oh, no.
It's very condescending.
Oh, that's really... It's so conflicting.
And then I'll just shove my fingers up his nose,
Oh, sick.
and I'd Eldritch Blast there.
Oh.
And that's how I will kill him.
A little quiet, the king.
Can we all? I kind of like this question. Can we all answer it?
Yeah, go
Whatever.
ahead.
All
Stella,
right.
how would you kill
This
him?
macabre thing going.
Yeah, Snowball really perked up here.
Perfect, okay.
That was really weird and stuff.
You know, I don't
Yeah.
know that I'd kill him. I think I'd.
Oh, come on.
I
There's
think
sausage.
I would strip him naked.
Gross. Oh, cut.
Oh, you're going there
You're gonna keep him alive?
Not like in a sexual way. Like I would like
Oh, why
shave
else?
his entire body, including his
That
head.
sounds really
and
sexual.
his
Sexual
eyebrows,
now.
to like completely humiliate him.
Oh, that would have
See?
been a way to
And then I'd dress him in
You cut his
Triton
winter
clothing.
and Triton.
Triton clothing. I would put him in Triton clothing.
They're very fancy dressers, though.
Wait, did you say you were gonna cut his thing off?
What? No.
What did you say? Humiliate him?
Shave
But
him.
like shaving,
Because he's
like,
a dwarf.
like his eyebrows and like his hair and his beard and just
He didn't
so-
have a beard.
like his
Did he shave his head?
like chest,
Huh.
whatever. Just
Now,
like
what
I
are you
did
gonna
always
do
imagine with a beard.
if he was
Yeah,
already
he never
bald
did.
as a dolphin?
but he's not though.
Yeah, you know. You said.
But like,
Actually, no.
oh, bald where? Oh, I feel like
Just wherever he
is
might
like
be.
picking out.
What if he thanks you after?
Okay, keep going.
I dress him up like a Triton, and then I make him do work for like, I don't know, 30 years. Till he's dead.
30
Like,
years?
maybe
That's,
just-
that's a light sentence.
No.
He's a
Forever.
dwarf. He's gonna live for
But
like
I wouldn't
500
feed
or
him.
300.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Wouldn't
Death
like
by starvation and
feed
work.
him or anything. And then like I'd probably, I don't know, maybe find a pretty female orc who found him quite attractive
Oh, that's pretty good.
or something.
Yeah, that would be a
Alright, I
terrible
think we're going
marriage.
down the dark hole. I
And
don't
get
wanna
them
go.
married?
I don't know. I just want to humiliate him
Oh.
and like make him like,
Alright,
you know, repay.
what's your creepy little laugh there for?
Yeah, it sounds gross.
I would. If there's a chance that we're in a room that's full of mirrors, so I could poison him with a paralyzing. So you just he can't. But he has to keep his eyes open.
Well, I like that better.
And then, and then I'd stop his heart. I just there's this technique that you can do where you just explode the inside of his heart.
Not in your way of a monk.
That's how I'm gonna do it.
Don't you want him to suffer a little?
Yeah,
bit?
no, I'm gonna just straight up go inside him and squeeze his heart, and then as
You're gonna
life
punch
is
his heart
leaving-
out.
No,
As
I'm
you
gonna-
try to do with everything.
I'm gonna squeeze it.
This is very.
She's not. She
morbid.
can't do it, so she's
Goodbye.
doing that with her face, and she's like, "No, I'm just gonna squeeze it."
Her
And then,
tail comes up and
as the life leaves his eyes, I'll say to him, "Remember how I said that this would be the last face you see before you die?"
I
That's
remember
definitely
you
not-
did say that.
This is dark.
let's go back to
man.
what actually happened.
Yeah, let's hear a deception fucking
Yeah, just a
check.
deception
Yeah,
check.
deception check that shit. Yeah.
6.
So here's what really happened. You never actually heard what she said. So, but here's what actually happened.
But something echoes in our mind.
Just like it was like not as cool as that. At
It wasn't.
all. It was like last face you'll ever. Last face. You know what? You'll see. Dang it! And you just walked through the portal.
She just flipped
You
him off.
flipped him off, and that was it because she couldn't speak.
And then that's when
that
Netheros
what
was
happened?
like,
I saw this.
"Yes, you weren't there, so yes, that's what happened."
Okay. Right.
But yeah, I just slowly make him suffer.
Do you think he's really
49.
bad?
Yes.
I mean, like, he's enslaving people.
Yeah.
You know what I would do?
Maybe he doesn't know anything.
Would you stab him?
No, I would do part of yours. And I'd
Okay.
get him naked, right? Listen, just listen. I would sew his asshole shut.
We're
going Yeah, down we're going some with this.
weird holes.
Right. And I'll just keep feeding him and feeding him
Joey.
and feeding him. Right?
Anna's not on this.
Then,
Oh yeah.
and then we cut his eyelids off.
This is a mature stream now.
Right? And
Tonight
then
it is.
Yeah, tonight it has been this whole time.
you sing him a song to go to bed, but he has no eyelids.
I don't want to see Sasha naked with his asshole shown shut and his eyelids cut
Yeah,
off.
but eventually he's gonna like pop. You know, isn't that suffering? I'd say.
Yeah, we're going through a couple more college descriptions, then we move on. Next
Death by
discussion.
food
I
coma.
think that's good.
Is everyone in
Should we take a
agreement?
break? Or wait,
Or we can lift all his fingernails up,
got it, don't
soak
worry,
them in
you're fine.
salt. No?
Do you need to take a break?
a bit.
Okay, we'll take a 5-minute
We're
break
good.
Too many mushrooms.
Guys, I don't like the way that went.
here.
I know,
Hey.
maybe we should take a rest. Do you want to take a short rest? Maybe we.
Maybe we need some
Maybe
water.
Long
we should just
rest.
like rest
My head's starting like.
until like the morning. I don't know what.
I'll come up with
morning
better
is yet, but,
ideas
like-
how to kill Sasha in the morning.
No, let's not. It's like too dark. Let's talk about happy things.
Yeah, I
now.
thought mine was pretty good.
Okay, so you guys all go to sleep.
At least you didn't kiss him.
Do I see anything?
No, you don't. You see, you are basically as everyone falls asleep. You hear, just in the back. If but a song. Ah yes, song. A muted lament masked our tear-stained eyes. The chains and yoked rip our weak fleshly hides. We cast our lots together, yearning for salvation on high. To the earth they came. To the hells they went, the shattered will never die. 1,000 glass pieces wept from heaven's face. 'Twas 10 for each dance without her embrace. God's willing, 7 glass pieces found their way home. Their stories will live on into the eternal tome. 7 glass pieces shattered with steel and thunder, to break their grasp and tore the true light asunder. They vanished from the world into story and my song. So they'll be free in today. That's forever long. So, that's what you hear Peror singing off in the corner as it echoes off the cave.
That was really good, man.
And from there, we'll take a break.
Okay.
That
I was gonna
That
say
was
she's gonna say
good.
something, but yeah, okay.
Be back in a few minutes.
Thanks for watching the chaos.
That torture was from the
Hold
Wu
on,
Tang
wait,
Clan.
hold on. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
So, it's been an eventful evening, full of tales and drunken camaraderie? Debauchery?
Camaraderie.
Camaraderie. Alright,
I'm good.
good.
I'm a little sleepy today.
Seriously.
As I look you in your eyeball.
Thank you.
Hey, can we all do a tough mutter or something?
A what?
A tough mutter. I don't know what that is. Is that like a run?
No idea.
So, I mean, it can be fun.
I went down to the Hazelwood because a fire was in my head.
Is that one of them Irish tunes?
Cotton peel, hazel wand, and hooked a berry to a thread. And when white moths were on the wing, and moth-like flames were flickering
Chat, how you doing tonight?
out.
What's that song called? Is that Rose? Is that Wild Rover?
Idiots.
Drop a berry in a stream.
You guys!
Where is everybody?
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Making tea. I'm listening to your song.
Doing great, doing decent. I only 2 cans. I
Joey over there?
Joey's pooping.
thank you for that. Didn't.
Oh, and Angelica's over here too.
Instead of just Donovan and I mean, we can keep the show going. It's fine with me, but I'm here. I'm great. Good. Sorry, guys. We're gonna be in a second. I hope you're all doing very well tonight. Thank you for the follower. I think we just had a new follower. Let me see who they were.
Hello.
Hello.
Sebastian's just, it's the
Yeah, what's Bass doing by
morning.
himself? He can talk to Para.
No, he's just sitting there, like, polishing his stuff,
Okay.
keeping his gear up to date. And then when he's, like, finished with that, he's just, real old throwback for this one, back
Okay.
for the OG people.
Weed Za. Thank you.
He's back to sitting there just over and over again, casting Scarlet's face.
Okay.
And what he remembers her looking like.
What'd she look like?
I already said it. I did stream a long time ago. I don't remember the canon, but I'll just go for one.
Fine.
She had long red hair. She had like a broken, like a crook in her nose from like it breaking. Couple of scars here and there. Like she was clearly like a girl who like did some rough and tumble things over the years. Like really bright eyes, and I mean that's pretty much the main things. Like she's like the image that he's casting just has like a happiness in her
Penis?
eyes.
Penis, happiness. Happiness. Welcome.
I will find out where she
Are you
has
awake?
gone.
So this song is actually called Scarlet by Zach Coyote.
And kiss her lips and take her hand. And walk along long dappled grass. And pluck till times and times are done. The golden apples of the moon. Golden apples of the sun.
And it lets the image fade away. And it looks up. Are you guys awake?
Yeah.
We get it all the time. My head hurts. That was nice. Quite touching. Is that a song you wrote for your girlfriend?
No, it was written by W.B. Yeats.
W.W. Yeats.
W.B. Yeats.
W.B. Yeats. I want to see if he's lying.
Okay,
Not
make
that
an
I'd be able to
insight check.
tell.
No, it's like actually written by like that's the poet who wrote the song, who wrote
Oh.
the poem.
Oh, I thought you wrote it.
He's like a human person.
Oh. 6.
Yep, nope.
Minus
2.
4. All right.
4. Huh. I'll have to
Yes.
look him up sometime.
He's quite a talented poet.
Oh, it sounds talented. You sang it very well.
Oh, well,
At least you tried.
thank you.
Not as good as that. Did we sing songs last night? What happened last night?
Oh, it's still night, by the way.
I mean, last night, right before we went to bed,
Is
we
it
went.
night?
It's still technically
Did
night.
we take a nap?
I mean, we pretty much took a nap, yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
5 in the morning.
That's fine, yeah, no worries.
Oh, good.
Alright, you're up.
We
You're
drank a
sober
lot.
up, you're up.
I mean, last night, the last thing I remember is us drunkenly singing. I could show you that orc. Put my axe in its neck. Making holes out of its body that it doesn't wanna be there. A holy orc.
A bloody, nasty looking thing.
It is just super dead.
Without a head. This is a bloody, stupid orc for you, me.
Great song.
I am an orc.
I
smell really bad.
And the rest of us know it.
But
But
we're super okay.
okay.
A whole new orc.
A smelly, nasty, slimy thing.
And I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, it's so true.
Unless I kill you.
And that's how these orcs last and died today.
Yes. It was kind of the way it went, I guess.
That was something like that.
Yeah, we're right.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You guys heard of a Britannia Spears? For some reason, I got a song stuck in my head.
Your Britannia Spears.
No,
Deception.
I'm not. I'm not a pop singer.
Insight check.
I'm not a pop singer. Come on, does this look like a Britannia Spears?
I don't know.
Blonde hair.
I hate when he snaps. It's annoying.
You fit.
Oh, I'm fit.
No, you fit.
Oh, very fit.
Britannia.
I've never been with Britannia. Can't say I fit.
I'm going to just do like a. I'm gonna just do a voice that's like one of those, but like I don't know, like a girl or something, and just be like,
Oh, Miss Spears to the stage.
Oh, must be still hungover. That was weird. Did you hear that?
What?
"This is
Right.
gonna be the best background episode."
Anyway. Oh, man, my head is throbbing. We got any coffee? We drink coffee.
What's coffee?
Well,
Coffee, come on.
it's actually this.
We
at
have
least in my
coffee.
village, we actually import it from Senda. Yes, it's a special type of coffee. Yeah, we import it.
You are
From
from
the Sendarian map?
of Sendar.
Shit. No, Sendar's tail. There you go.
Okay.
It's imported from Sendar's tail.
Sendar's tail.
Yeah.
You get your coffee from the coldest region in Sendar.
Right. They have these special feline-like creatures that eat the coffee beans, and they.
Tabaxis.
No, that might be an insult because I wouldn't.
That'd be a little rude.
I wouldn't want to be caught eating tabaxi shit. Well, anyway, they eat the coffee beans and then they
Fertilize it.
with the body, and then they expel them. Then they're washed, treated, and then brought down to us.
Well, where do they eat them from?
They actually dig them out of the tundra.
They dig coffee beans.
Yeah.
Out of the.
That's how they're grown. At least that's what my grandfather told me.
Oh, that's how they're grown.
I've
Right.
never heard of coffee before now.
Your grandfather was
Deception
very.
check.
Right.
25. I mean,
Insight.
Oh wow! 19 minus 2.
I've never seen you so happy for a 19.
Yeah!
Minus 2.
At least that's what the legend says. This coffee's strong.
Anyway,
It's good though.
what's our plan? How are we getting farther along today?
Terror?
Yes.
Forward.
Yeah, you going forward.
You coming with us?
Yes.
Cool.
Into the cave then.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Moving forward.
Where did I get these pants from? They're ripped. They're screwed.
Ah, fuck.
You look like you pants.
Yeah, Bess, why aren't you wearing pants?
So, Bass is
This is not my first time in this particular situation.
Did you just put your hat on me?
No.
Oh,
I'm guessing you're wearing something.
I'm guessing he's Ethiopian.
Yeah, you got like undergarments, but
Well, I'm gonna take out a pair of pants from our
perfect.
disguise kit.
A little, yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
so what do they look like?
Yeah,
Because they don't fit right now.
I don't know. There's pants. They're frilly.
Perfect.
They're like a nobleman's pants.
Those are nice pants.
Perfect.
You just get those from Raquette, did ya?
I'll trade you for them.
Oh.
Do you have any other pants that would fit me?
No, I'll trade you later for them.
Yeah. Magnificent. I'm gonna take them off, put them in the disguise kit, take out the pair of pants that were on the Dragonborn costume I had.
So you guys have like big dragonborn feet right now?
Just walk like a mascot.
Yeah, it looks like half a mascot. Your legs changed.
Interesting.
I'll buy those off you.
Alright, so take them off, put them in the disguise kit, take the ripped pants, put them on.
Okay, you just gotta like hold pants. Some people say fashionable, some people say lazy, but then we go.
Alright.
Threesome.
To each their own.
Yeah.
What do you guys have?
Also, fashion doesn't matter for me.
What do you guys have?
Me neither.
What do you guys have for breakfast? We haven't done this before.
Mushroom?
Sure.
And jerky?
Mushroom and jerky.
Like, what?
Xenos is cooking up a nice egg omelette.
Do we
with
have any
sauteed
blueberry
wallflowers.
muffins?
Where are y'all getting this food?
Oh,
You know what? I
Snowball
find
had it
myself
in her
really
bag of
lucky
holding.
about finding food. There's this nest over there with these orbs. Just crack one open.
Uh-oh.
It's only one. Weird. I didn't think things grew over there. You know? But hey, smell this. Look at this. Perfectly fried omelette. Smell? No? It's good.
Is it good?
How's it taste? Hey, actually, do a survival check. Let's see how you do this. Thank you, Katie. Have a good night.
Shit.
Good night, Katie.
8.
You overcooked them. They are a little bit burnt on the bottom. The fire that you're using is a little bit different because it's just like giving this pulsating heat, not like a constant like type of temperature. So you overcooked your eggs. They're like dry, a little crunchy,
That's good eggs.
and blue.
They're alright. I would say this is not the best cooking arrangement with this fire. As it pulsates. off
What'd
and
you
on.
do? You found eggs off a creature that won't
she's-
show up ever now.
I was just asking if there were blueberry muffins.
No, this. I'm pretty sure it's
All right,
egg.
Nick, I'm gonna say roll.
Oh,
Just-
I don't expect there to
Just
be them.
roll.
Are you
Let's
gonna try
see
it?
What happens?
Wait, what? Is she checking
What
for
am I
blueberry
rolling?
muffins?
Just tell me the numbers.
18.
No, there's no blueberry muffins. It was nat 20 or bust for me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
okay.
Do you have blueberry muffins?
Maybe we could make
Look
something.
what I found.
You need a blueberry muffin. I think I might have one in
I
here.
think I can make you a blueberry muffin.
Blueberry muffin. Why would you have a blueberry
You have
muffin?
another egg.
Yeah. I'm gonna reach into the bag and I'm gonna pull out a mushroom.
Okay. Okay.
Look down and be like, oh, that's right, I don't like the color of my pants. As I pull out the mushroom, just like not facing her, and I'm going to cast it, change the color of my pants.
What?
And anything that I hold can look like something.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make the mushroom look like a blueberry muffin.
Oh, this is awesome.
Okay, so
do I get like a passive perception
you're
to
gonna
get
I'm
anything?
making you slide a hand on this because yeah,
Sure.
it's still a spell.
No, she knows I cast a spell.
Oh,
I'm
she
not
knows-
hiding it.
Oh.
Yeah, what I'm doing is changing my pants.
Oh. Okay, so I'll give you a side hand then. Still.
You're changing your pants?
He
Like-
did a spell to fix his pants.
But
Got it.
so you didn't notice that he was changing
So
the mushroom
roll
into a
a.
muffin.
What's your passive perception?
16.
What'd you roll? Thank you for not metagaming.
7.
14.
So maybe I notice a
You're
little.
just like a little too convenient to have a blueberry
Oh.
muffin.
A blueberry muffin. Thank you so much. That's.
Take a bite.
That muffin looks really good, actually.
Oh,
Go
go
ahead
ahead,
and
go ahead, Zeno. So let
No,
me
I'm
know
full.
the
I had
voice.
blue
Take a bite.
baked eggs.
Have some blueberry muffin. I'll have some too.
If I no, I'll take it. Does it change back when I take it?
No.
I didn't let her take it.
Oh, you didn't let her take it?
No,
Okay.
but let me.
It's my blueberry muffin.
Why don't you just spoon
So
feed her?
roll
Strength.
strength check for strength check.
I get -1 on strength. Great.
I think he gets minus.
No, I don't. Because I'm a
I
bard.
got a
I get jack of all
0.
trades.
I
got a
said
0.
strength check.
Yeah, jack of all trades. All checks.
Okay.
That's it. 19.
What'd you roll?
0.
Wow.
You can have
I, like,
some.
fall
You just gotta
over.
take a little.
Oh,
Just
but I
have a
know
bite here, and like I'm not gonna give you my whole muffin. It's not like there are that many muffins in the plane of change.
I know that it's not a muffin.
Do you?
That's not a
Do
muffin.
you know it's not a muffin?
Are you blind? That's a muffin.
Would you like it? Would you like to take a bite of it then for me? Make sure it's a muffin.
She's starting to creep me out. Why she ask me to bite a muffin?
See, look, it's spongy
shit.
like a muffin. It's a
Damn
little
it.
moist like a muffin.
I didn't even mean that.
It's a muffin.
Why won't you let me hold it?
Because it's my muffin and I don't trust you.
Stella, would you just take a bite of a muffin? You're
Go
insulting
ahead,
the man.
it's all yours.
You're insulting the man.
I don't want any.
If you take a bite of the muffin, then I'll take a bite of the muffin.
Fine.
That looks good, actually.
Sleight of hand.
Did he actually take a bite?
Is this sleight of hand or is this performance?
I know what I do.
I really want to see what this mushroom
That's
does.
fair.
Performance?
Sure.
What's my roll?
You're gonna roll insight, but maybe advantage because you passed the one before.
Insight.
Yeah.
Perception.
You're studying it now.
17.
What'd you roll?
16.
Once again, you don't necessarily trust this predicament you're in right now. Give her the muffin.
I find myself not very hungry at the moment.
Fine, no muffin for you.
But just know that one day I will offer you a muffin in return. You won't know when, but it'll happen.
Change it back.
Xenos cracks the other egg.
That egg was that big!
It was massive. What do you mean? You saw it. It was big. It was like.
Are you gonna cook it better this time?
I'm gonna try.
Survival check. I'll give you advantage because you
Can I have
saw
a
it.
bite of the egg?
Survival check or nature check because we have a little bit more of a knowledge.
Little
Advantage. You
mushroom
get
omelet.
advantage.
Oh. Come on, dice.
Can't believe I rolled well.
I'm very disappointed.
Oh, I get. Oh, I have
It
a
would've
Survival or nature.
But I
survival.
never win
Okay.
against
But do I-
good rolls.
I am
What's the number?
proficient in
Sorry.
it.
You're very
So your
happy.
proficiency should be.
Sticking to
Well,
that.
what's it saying? Is it what?
Two.
What's it, no. What's this thing? Is it wisdom?
Ah.
Yeah, there it is.
Is it wisdom?
So
I can help
it's
him.
still 2.
Can I,
I was like,
can I help
wait
him?
a fucking minute.
How
Can I
would you
help him?
help him? How would you help? You already got advantage. So I mean, like you
Oh,
can.
oh, he
13.
did get advantage.
13.
Oh,
Okay, so
never
a
mind.
little better.
I didn't know he got advantage.
You
Pop
could,
the yolk.
yeah, there you go. You couldn't make the omelet. You could just make a scram.
Alright, well, mix it up.
You phoned it in.
Honestly, that looks very good,
I'll
Xenos.
put some mushrooms in there too.
Ooh, saute them up.
Why are you making eye contact? Don't you want to like look at what you're doing?
Because this is how good I am.
He like throws it at me.
And then I'm just like, throw salt on you. Like, that wasn't supposed to.
And a muffin!
Tasty.
It's not terrible. It's pretty good, actually.
Sorry about it getting on your
Oh, you
clothes.
have egg on your face.
Ooh.
It's good, isn't it? It's pretty good.
Pretty good, right?
That's pretty good. Almost as good as this.
Your
muffin.
mushroom.
I'm really tempted about that muffin.
You should have some.
Hey, Snowball, did you want any muffin?
No,
I think
thanks,
she's
I'm
sick
good.
from the muffin.
She's
Oh,
asleep, I think. Anyway, should we get moving? Should we get on the road?
I'm full. I wonder what kind of eggs those were. They were blue. Anyway, we should
Blue
probably go.
egg. I have no idea.
Oh no! Wait. Were they like a dark blue or light blue?
Look for your... See with your
See
elven
with
eyes.
your own
No.
eyes.
We've seen these in Laurel. They're the eggs of the blue dragon.
Whoa, you guys, you can hear the ocean in these eggs.
Xenos,
Peror takes one of the eggs.
you've put
Alright.
us in great danger.
Danger. I love danger. What?
It's a blue dragon egg.
He's gonna get very
yeah.
excited about that. Because he has
I
to
put
kill
that
a
fucking
blue
egg on
dragon.
my head.
Yeah, it works.
Just get starch from it.
Last time we killed a dragon was on a boat.
Dragon.
Are you listening to me?
Or his slippers.
Hey! Blue dragon egg.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It was a red dragon. They do the opposite. They put like the red dragons and the
Okay,
blue
deception check, disadvantage.
eggs. And
What's your insight?
My insight is -2. So 13.
What'd you roll?
6.
Okay, you know she's lying.
Wait. Lying about what?
Lying about being a red dragon.
I wanted that clarified.
Nah, you knew you were lying.
Nah, he caught
I
me.
just smashed the shell.
Make a strength check, actually.
Bast, do you want to tell him what it really is then?
I give you advantage. Athletics.
Wow, I rolled the same number twice. 13.
You break it. It takes a second.
Oh no, it's 14.
Ah!
Glad the eggs got
Dude,
me.
what the fuck? I didn't do anything.
Are you high?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Doesn't matter. Some sort of.
Can you roll wisdom save.
Good morning, Snowball.
10.
If Bast offers
No.
you any muffins, say no.
10.
Okay.
Why?
What?
What's happening?
Wisdom save.
Okay. So they made eggs. They woke up.
One of these days you'll pass a wisdom save and we'll know what's been going on.
Cause to this day you have not passed it.
Past what?
Wait,
Wisdom save.
so it can't be a scry spell because we're on another plane of existence. So I don't know what the fuck this thing is.
We talking about the egg?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, the dust?
Yep. Sure.
Or the thing?
It's not dust, it's something.
Fuck. Alright, well, shall we head out?
Let's head out.
I'm full. You
Let's
full?
do it.
So you guys had another day, unless you wanted to do anything specific.
Well, she's arrived from her meditation. What's happening?
When do you feel around?
We fucked around for a bit.
Okay, so normal.
Yeah.
I ate 2 big eggs. They were blue. One
Well,
of
we're
them
still
got
in the
burnt.
cave.
Yeah. He found some eggs just lying in a nest somewhere and he ate them.
Hey, Peor,
Yeah.
what was that song that you were singing last night?
Oh, that was 1,000 glass pieces.
Oh yeah, the 1,000 glass pieces.
Oh,
1,025.
I
I don't
remember
know
you
that one,
made.
too.
Nah,
You sang that.
7 glass pieces.
What is that song about?
I don't know.
it's about the Shattered. I would know this.
Pretty
Yeah.
song.
How do
This
you
is
know,
like a
how do
well-known
you know
song.
the song?
Pretty song. A couple bards came through.
Pirates?
A couple bards.
Bard.
Have you never heard the
Bards. That's what you call them, right?
Bards.
Bards.
bards,
Bards. Musical folk.
troubadours? Yeah.
Troubadours.
Assholes.
Troubadours.
Cole, I would know the song, right?
Sure.
It's a famous song.
Okay, you'll get a history check with advantage. What are you doing with your dice?
They're taking over the tower. Dun, 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 dun.
17.
Yeah, you've heard the song. Yeah, it's a famous song.
Has
I
Snowball?
was just saying like how well you know it.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
Has Snowball?
So would have been her first time hearing it then?
I mean, you kind of established that it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just making sure.
otherwise I would say no, but you
I
just
probably
asked.
would have heard it. Have I heard it?
History check as well.
6.
6. The tune sounds familiar, but the words, or at least the title sounds familiar.
Yeah.
This is a song probably everyone has heard past their ears at some point in time.
It's the story of the Shattered.
Never heard of it actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, basically, they go in a cave
She's not from this continent, too.
in the abyss.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. They go down into the abyss with 1,000 people.
9 hells. They go down to 9 hells.
They go down to the 9 hells. 1,000 people. 993 of them bite the big one, and 7 of them come out alive and heroes and basically demigods and all that.
Demigods.
Oh, those are the 7 pieces of shattered glass that's in the song.
Yeah.
Are the demigods?
I mean, no, they're just like powerful heroes and all that, but you know, by the time you reach that point where you survive the 9 hells and you're one of 7 out of 1,000, you're pretty much demigods.
I hope to be a demigod one day.
Xenos, in our heart of hearts, you already are.
I was about to say no.
Thanks.
Fair, yeah.
Touching. Thank you.
Quest
Welcome.
Chaos for the raiding party with 12 people. Thank you so much.
Alright. Shall we
Shout him
away?
out, please.
Shout you out.
Yeah, let's get on with it, man.
Rolling away.
Deeper into the cave.
Okay.
Deeper and deeper.
Okay. So, you guys travel. It takes about a day. A tick happens at some point in time, but they prepare you because the second they know the signs.
Yeah.
And so you guys shift to the bottom, and when it turns, it's just like an inconvenience, more or less, for you guys. And then you kind of continue when the cave is like this. Now you're traveling along it like this. So now you guys have the because the gravity shifts
Like
in this
crawl?
place. Basically, you don't have to crawl. You just have to, because it was
We're
wide
like
enough
walking
to walk.
on the mushrooms now, kind
Pretty
of?
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But the sand actually that was on the top, like from there, actually
That's
flips
like-
over. So there are some things underneath of it as well. So it's like
Yeah.
this 360 kind of world that you're living in.
interesting.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining today.
Hello.
You guys keep traveling forward. It takes a few days. You finally come up on the Crying Mountain. You arrive at around the last turn of the molded cavern and see a valley that arches downward. If there's any talking, like, conversations you want to have with anybody, now's the time to have them.
Anybody want to talk about anything else?
I'm curious about that egg.
What about your egg?
Hope it doesn't come to bite us in the ass. Because when it does, I'm gonna kill it.
Maybe it's a blue dragon and you'll find yourself one step closer to your God-given quest. Dead God-given quest.
Dead God.
You know what I think?
Hey, thanks for joining, whoever the heck that was.
I think whenever the world shifts,
Yeah.
those eggs would have fallen right out of that nest anyway.
Actually, that's a very good point.
That's a valid point.
Mhm.
But I thought gravity is relative to the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not
Yes,
sure
that everything
whether
just
or not-
falls.
But like the sand fell.
The sand fell, yeah, gravity is relative to whichever way is down.
Right. Oh. So there's just always the same down.
So unless
Yeah,
was it one
I
of
think
those
so.
was it one of those nests that
Why
was
haven't we
like
been
fully
killed by
covered
rocks?
that
Duke
was like
Fly.
in?
Duke Fleeg.
Yeah, it was kind of like a pod.
We almost got killed by rocks, remember?
Oh, it was
yeah,
a
we did.
pod.
Like right at the beginning.
Yeah, you're right.
I see.
It was kind of like a pod. Kind of stuck.
Ah, I did not know that.
I should cut it open. Give it a good 1-2, you know?
Rude.
Oozed out a little bit, had to draw the eggs off.
What were the names of the 7 people that survived the shattering?
Xenos, Bast, Snowball, Stella, Nethros, Threlin,
Game on.
Game Monitor.
You're dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stella, not.
Still does not agree. Okay.
That could have
Oh.
been us.
You wrote it down.
You did.
I did.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere.
But I'm here.
Go all the way back to
Beyond
chapter
the
9,
sea.
episode 9.
The rainbow.
Yip told you.
Where they
And you've heard their names throughout.
Oh.
The apostles.
Nope. Also different.
No, that's the Shattered.
So we're just Peror is the only person we're with.
Peror,
are two of
there's 2 of the silent ones, and then Ellipse, another Triton with a similar draft of winter.
Yeah.
She's one that you actually like kind of are moving with.
Are they close together?
Yeah, they're kind of like you're in 2 groups essentially. They're ahead, you're behind, you're following them.
Okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna walk up to catch up with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to I'm gonna go like this to Peror. I'm gonna say, Peror, thank you so much for the song last night.
Peror, yes.
It was very sweet of you. And then I'm gonna say, Ellipse. Put my hand on her shoulder. It's so nice having you. And then I'm gonna go, You too, other guy.
He
Did I
just
say
looks
his
at
name?
you. He doesn't have his name. They never said their name. They haven't said a word.
Yeah. You too. Alright then. So I just wanted to touch all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And say like, oh, keep it up.
Smart.
And I back up.
Okay.
Hey,
Back
oh,
it up.
did you want anything? Did you need anything? Do you want some beef jerky or you feel?
Get more?
I was asking the other guy.
Oh.
But yeah, here's a little bit, Perla.
So you give him the rest of your beef, some more beef jerky. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Were you talking to Ellipse?
the other guy,
Were you trying the Triton?
the quiet one.
The two quiet ones. Okay.
Oh, there's 4.
There's 4 people ahead of you.
Okay, I touch all of them.
Sure, you touched them all.
Okay, the 2 quiet ones.
Yeah.
You guys are awfully quiet, aren't you?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Sorry, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah. Nothing happens. You don't sense anything off.
You guys are back there. She's quite handsy.
He's like, hi, you, yes.
This doesn't seem any different from normal.
There. You two are quite quiet.
They don't speak common, you dunce.
Yeah, they don't speak.
I try saying hi in Celestial.
Gesundheit.
Gracias.
That's just like walking behind her, like laughing at her.
Alright, I just rejoined the group.
Do you speak primordial? They probably understand that.
I don't.
Like Terran.
I speak Draconic.
You do? How many of you speak Draconic?
We
Let's
all
cover
speak
that right now.
Draconic.
Who speaks Draconic?
We
I do.
all do.
No, we don't.
I do.
I thought like most of us did.
No,
You do.
No, I speak Abyssal.
I speak Draconic.
I
Yo,
speak
you speak
Abyssal.
more than that. For sure.
It's Dwarvish.
Draconic.
And that's it for you. Just Draconic.
Common? Don't you know? No.
I thought we said orc.
Orcish.
Yeah, definitely Orcish.
Yes.
Ish.
Orcish.
Ish. Okay.
I didn't take you for an orcish.
So, Bass, that's that one lady that's in your head.
How's she doing?
Yeah, how's she
Hey.
doing?
Doing alright.
How'd you guys meet?
She's been quite a long time, actually.
Yeah.
How did we meet? Well, essentially I got lost in the Feywild one day.
Oh,
Kind of just
right.
ended up there.
Let's come back to it.
And something tried to kill me, and I don't know, she just kind of was like curious, so she killed it. Took me home. Pretty much just that.
Took you home. Where'd she live?
The Eternal Isle. In the Feywild.
Was it cool? Was she like keep you
It's
hostage?
fucking radical, yeah.
Did you get that Stockholm syndrome? Stockholm syndrome you're talking about? Were you
Yeah,
falling
how
in
has
love?
she been
Drummond.
handling the fact
With
that
it- with
Scarlet is alive?
Captain.
And we're looking for her. She jealous?
Oh, fair.
What you doing there?
Different.
Hmm.
Wait.
Why you... Don't ask questions
Hey, brother.
like that. That's rude.
Oh, we're besties.
Yeah,
You can ask
I'll
her
be
personal questions.
Yeah, you were trying to ask me about my love life with this.
But you're
you know.
trying to start some shit.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think Fae are really quite like that. They're a lot more like free in their thinking
It's a
about
different dynamic.
They're very open
Certainly.
with their relationships, right?
I
Just
can't
checking in.
even
No?
with you.
Is that not? With me? Should have heard your drunk self last night. Anyway, moving on.
What? I don't. What?
Anyway.
Alright.
Yeah. You know. She's been watching me watch
Watching
the
me,
world end,
watching
basically,
you.
so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting a lot of hypertension.
I guess so. What's that?
Well.
Where are you going with that?
Oh, I think hyper is when like.
No,
you have a lot
let's
of
hear
energy.
Xenos answer
Let's
that.
hear Xenos'
Right.
answer of this.
Yeah, one would think. That's what it was. It's, I don't know, something my Uncle Greg used to tell me he used to get. You know, he would be, you know. He,
Yes.
okay, so, let me break this down for you.
Okay.
In my anatomy class, he taught me basically,
You took anatomy.
I had to. I mean, you can't just go around killing somebody and making sure that You gotta hit the right spots, you know?
Yeah, right.
You can't just swing and be like, oh, you're dead. Oh, he's not dead.
Where's
You
the
didn't hit-
femoral
you
artery?
didn't hit, yeah, you didn't hit the major arteries.
Where's the femoral artery?
It's near your femur. Where you
Good.
break your artery.
Good
yeah,
job.
Jugular vein.
I just wanted to make sure that you weren't pulling our leg here.
Ah, I get it.
Get it?
No,
Femoral artery?
yeah, so, basically I believe hypertension has to do with, your heart rate. So, if you suffer from, it tends to be, Uncle Greg's overweight, he suffers from a lot of, like, high blood pressure, that's what we call it. His heart rate jumps up.
Can
and,
everyone else make a medicine check right now?
Sure.
I don't fucking know at all what that is.
21.
1.
You're distracted by the sound of rain. Okay.
The blood pressure spikes. He starts getting sweaty.
Honestly, probably.
Could lead
that
to heart
sounds-
attack. It's pre-heart
That sounds
attack.
about as accurate as anything he's
Yeah,
ever said to me. I don't know.
Could lead to, cardiac arrest, which, could be fatal. No? No one?
Does Stella know what a hypertension headache is?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
I don't even know.
21? How accurate was that?
What? It's very accurate.
Hypertension.
Ah, yeah. Sure. What? No. I mean, I did not. I don't know.
Basic,
I just wanted to hear you say
basic
it.
field medics.
Right.
You gotta know when to treat hypertension on spot. It's good to have a healthy diet in Vegas.
You walk down the valley as it arches downward. You hear the sound of rain. Miles away, as the walls leave behind you, the sky gets farther and farther away, the farthest it's ever been for your journey here. The closer you get, you see large, curved, jagged rocks poke out of fog miles away. It takes, later, in what you assume is the day, because it takes you a good chunk of time to get across, the fog dissipates, and you see a tree line of these rocks, as most of them are uneven and there's some gaps here and there. It slightly curves at a convex angle away from you. Only slightly. Around the periphery, you see water drops floating upwards and away into the relative sky. You pass under them in their circular bases to a slight cliff that would take hours to slowly get down. The water rises as you guys pass through it. Some of it gets on you, obscuring your vision. The water has a salty taste. Outward, you see the largest mountain you've ever seen, with a peculiar dome-like shape. It appears smooth, but you'd have to get closer to see. What do you guys do?
Hey, Peror, is that safe?
Safe is what they call a relative term.
Relative term.
Relative. I believe you meant to say.
That makes more sense. So, should we go check out that waterfall?
You pass through the water and it's actually kind of like gone out further. You look up into the sky and it just kind of goes off into some like fog or clouds above you.
Actually quite whimsical.
You have to probably climb down the cliff and it will take you a couple hours.
Let's climb.
Why are you here? Because this is the Crying Mountains and that's the first step.
Hey, Peril, why do they
yeah.
call this the Crying Mountains?
Because the mountain is crying.
Can't you see it? The tears.
I thought I was not wise.
So do we have to wait
Oh.
until it flips?
God, I'm stupid.
It doesn't flip here.
So it always cries up.
It doesn't flip here. How does this world work?
We're in the center of it, duh.
That's why I want to go see her.
Are we in the center?
Who's her?
The Queen of
No, that's why he went with you. Sorry.
He wanted to meet her.
He wanted to meet her.
Oh, so she's here
The Crying Mountain.
Not
These are
not
her tears.
here.
Wait.
This is the first step
to get to her.
to get to her.
I see.
Go up, go down to go up.
Oh, that makes sense.
So
go
through here, and then we go through the Howling
Right.
Ravines.
We have to get to the shelf.
Everything's
To the
pretty
upper shelf.
crying, yelling.
No way to get to the shell.
We
Yeah.
have to get to the shelf.
So we're going down. in.
Down.
Down
Because
to go
it's
up.
crying from below and then it's crying upwards.
How do you guys
so
get down this cliff?
we have to go
Climb.
down.
Rappel.
How deep is this cliff?
Yeah.
Take you a couple hours to get down.
Is it long enough for our ropes?
No.
How long would it take on a magic carpet?
A couple trips.
Huh?
Do we have an owl?
We do.
You do now.
Can we
Serpentine.
scout ahead?
Mm-hmm.
Owl.
Okay, who has the owl?
He does.
Oh shit.
Woo! Hello.
Have you ever heard it in your head?
Nope.
I think once.
You have.
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
I think
whatever.
everybody.
So you take this little
except for
serpentine
Stella.
owl, throw it in the air, and it spins around, and like you see it like grow at 10 times its size.
Ah,
this big
that's
wingspan. Woo! Oh, it's wet! Ah!
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to throw you into the waterfall.
Ah!
Mr. Owl, can you help us out? Can you fly us down this
Hello.
up? Hello, how are you?
Good. It's fine of you to say. Why don't you ask how I'm doing first before you ask me to do things?
Shit, I hate you.
Meanwhile, we're just getting out the
Nothing.
carpet, and I'm like,
You're
which one do you
awesome.
want to
I'm
ride
glad
with
you're
me?
here.
Snowball hops on.
I asked which one. I didn't say anyone could get on.
We need help
the
getting down
carpet
this
yet.
cliff. Big
Already
cliff.
here.
Up
Yeah,
this cliff.
Is it Chris?
How much do you weigh?
She's like 120 pounds, I think. She's like
I think
pretty
we
light.
said you're like closer to 90 to 100, to be honest.
And
Okay.
you're.
Probably
Actually,
like 140.
Why don't we all just? I think the three of us can just sit on here.
And
Yeah, I
I'll
think
get
so.
on your back.
Because it's a
Mr.
400
Yeah.
weight before it's halved. So,
What do we do?
do you have?
It'll take us 3 hours to get down. We can.
Well, we could scout.
Actually, hold on. I'm so sorry.
Safe.
You're on your own. And actually, that because I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. They actually have these bags with them, and they like look like kind of like it looks like a lever, and out come these legs out of their backpacks,
Like spiders.
out of like mechanical in nature, and they like grab the side and just begin to like
That is so cool.
like facing forward as they like climb down it, like all three of them, and one of them grabs the holds the other person with them.
It's like the spider from Wild Wild West. Like that's what I'm imagining. The metal.
Yes.
thing.
Just
Definitely.
mechanical, in nature.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to imagine.
Yeah.
sure.
And that's
Okay.
it.
It's a dark metal, similar metals what their houses were made of.
Snowball, can't you just walk down the side?
And you actually like see a little like smoke coming
But
out
she
of the
has
back.
the bowl.
Yeah, that's why she can just walk down the side.
What? No, I can't. I'm not there.
Yeah, she can, right? Try.
No.
What do
The
you
path goes down.
Well, I'm on the owl.
Oh
It
yeah,
ends here.
that's true.
The path ends here.
But there's a path that she sees. She steps
But if
out.
she can fit on the
Does she see
carpet,
it?
why doesn't she just come out
Roll
with
perception.
us?
Maybe. No?
You begin to you step.
And I die. I'm kidding.
And the leaves come out of nowhere and form underneath your feet.
Dope.
Okay.
Crumple up, and then you make another step. Another step. It'll take you a while to get down. They will actually go faster than you.
Okay, can she kind of go quickly or no?
Yeah, you can walk faster for sure.
Okay, she walks faster.
Right. You walk
Bing,
faster.
bing, bing, bing,
That
bing.
is so cool.
So it just kind of like takes you down, kind of like a wave
Mm-hmm.
pattern.
All right. Elevator going down.
That's really nice. You still
Owl
have to come with
goes
us.
down.
The mechanical things like going like, and you see like little smoke packs coming out of them.
That's just cast minor illusion to make it like ding, and they just.
I can
Oh,
show
but it's been
you
such a long time. Where even are we?
We're in the plane of Earth.
Okay.
In a different plane of existence.
All right.
And we're actually going down to go up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we don't have to.
No.
Let's fly and jump on him. Yeah.
So he flies down.
You play on the owl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's anything to grab?
Sorry.
Can I make a perception check?
You're checking if there's anything to find.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, perception. Why would you do deception?
18.
18. Nothing really of value. It looks like there are actually in the rock. It does look like there are different colorations randomly,
Cool.
but nothing really that catches your eye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
This
Does
is
Snowball
interesting.
notice anything?
Do you want to look?
Yeah.
As you're walking around.
Yeah, she's going.
Okay.
26.
Okay, yeah. It looks like in one of like, it looks like where the water's coming out. It looks like there are actually like tubes of some kind
Mm-hmm.
that are coated in some like blue moss
Where exactly?
along the cliff face.
Can she stop and grab it?
It's kind of embedded in there a little bit. You
Okay.
can't just like grab it. You don't have hands either.
Mm.
Oops.
Okay, I guess she kind of stops. She's like, "Hey, fast."
Oh yeah.
You see
Xenos
Xenos
continues
turn
to
around
fly.
and then hear Bass. Okay.
Bass, you want to check what that is?
Can
she roll?
Sure.
Can she like kind of like investigate around it or something to
The
see?
path doesn't lead you back there, so there's no way to get any closer.
Oh, okay.
The path only keeps going you forward.
Here,
Yeah.
hop on. I'll show you.
What will happen if she gets back off this path?
You have no idea.
Or just point us then.
She uses her tail to point.
Okay. Perfect.
She's like, up
Points
there,
there.
there's something.
Sentient
It's like
tail.
about
Sentient
only
tail.
literally like this thin. It's like kind of a little bit of a kind of like a veinish type of thing. It's embedded into the rock.
What is it?
Okay, make an investigation check. It like kind of loses coloration, like moves up and down.
23.
Okay. You touch it?
23.
No, I'm asking what it is. Like, if I do I need to touch it?
I mean, it looks like it just looks like some sort of tube or vessel of some kind.
Sure.
You touch it.
Sure.
Oh, sorry. You grab it.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Oh.
A tube?
La 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 la
La la la la la la. I can't hear the tube.
Huh.
What is it?
But it's warm. That's weird.
Did you pull it
Is
out?
it metal?
No.
Do I know what it is?
You pull it. Make another investigation check. See if you can tell what it is.
Uh-oh. It's blue.
Nat 20.
I had some eggs earlier that were blue.
La 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 la.
Let's just go.
What was it?
Let's just go really quick. Just like move away.
Does it smell?
No, it's a blood vein.
Shh, let's go.
Like a vein of blood. Like a vein that carries blood.
What's it doing on the cliff face?
Probably.
The snowball hear all this?
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, no, I'm telling
You're
you,
there.
everybody.
Even though I'm like below?
No, you're there. You're fine.
That's creepy. That's gross. Why? What? I've got questions now.
Are we inside something? I guess so.
Bet you this thing is living.
I mean, generally.
Oh, gross. That means it's salty water, is it? Tears. Actually. That's nasty. Did you taste the water? I'm gonna teach your tongue. So,
Did you taste the water?
Didn't you guys eat mushrooms?
you guys didn't? Oh, shit.
I mean, like, here's the thing.
Probably literal.
They've been eating fungus off this thing. And those eggs.
You know that there are other living creatures on this besides the thing that's alive. Right?
Yeah, but it could be like this creature's lice or something.
We're all this creature's lice or something.
Right.
Sort of overreacting, just a little bit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Giant vein.
You guys
Don't
are
see
acting
that
like
every
you've
day.
never been in a creature and
Oh, because you have.
Right.
you
Oh.
don't know my life.
Dying in my heart. Shut up.
Let's see your
Most
deception
sassy
check.
insight check of all time.
My
You don't know
deception?
my life.
Yeah.
Natural 20, baby.
All right. Fair enough.
I was about to say too, I'm like, watch me get a natural 20. I wish I did now.
They believe
I
you.
don't wanna jinx it. No, I did.
No, they believe you.
Oh, they do.
I believe you. I believe that I don't know what your. I don't know
Exactly.
your life. I don't know if I believe that you've been inside of a giant
Snowball
something.
Just, yeah.
Alright, enough of the beast. Let's go.
Yeah, let's just keep moving along.
That's gross. How
Probably
many
not
more of
something
these
we
do
want to
we
mess
see?
with.
What?
Veins.
Those veins.
How close to the mountain you want to be?
Well, I'm flying in the
So
alpha.
basically, when you grabbed it, there was rock around it for sure. But then, like when you grabbed it, it was actually like it was warm, soft earth, closer to sand than flesh.
Was it spewing?
Like wet sand.
Closer to wet sand.
Was it dripping?
No, he didn't like puncture it or anything.
So was it cauterized at the end?
No,
No,
just, like,
it's-
kind of like going.
It's
in.
kind of like how the people have like
You
open
see
muscle.
how like we have our veins like they go like this and it disappears.
Oh, copy. It's like such breaching the surface.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I would suggest that we all just kind of let it be.
Owl, what do you think?
Personally.
Never mind. Alright, let's go.
Who, me?
You.
Oh.
What was your name again?
Not telling you now.
We've named you all something.
Probably.
Just tell us your actual name.
Say Winslow now.
Your name's Winslow. More like Winds Blow.
Can we hear him say that?
Nope, you just hear him say winds blow.
Winds blow.
Winds are blowing. I don't feel any wind. This is the plane of
All
Earth.
right, Snowballs just keeps going down.
No, that's how.
We're still elevatoring down.
Yeah. I just
Snowballs just
stopped my shit.
moving faster.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
You trot down, and they're like, you see them like going into the rock face.
Oh yeah, Peror.
Ah,
You know this thing's alive, right?
yeah.
Cool.
You do.
Thanks for the heads up.
Hey Chelsea, how you doing?
We found
Pharaoh,
a vein.
why don't you tell us about? Wait, you know that this thing is alive?
Yeah.
You know we found a vein, right?
Oh, did you touch it?
Yeah.
What did it feel like?
Warm.
Yeah.
Sounds like a vein, right?
Yeah,
What
it's
is this thing?
in a, the Crying Mountain?
That's the second.
Do you want to try
thing
and
we've
kill
got
it?
answer.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Please don't.
Yeah. Kind of.
Let's not though.
I have
Yeah.
questions for Syrian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm just going.
No,
down.
yeah,
I'm
you
just
guys
going
go
down.
down, no worries, yeah.
Winslow,
Yes.
sorry about your name. I will be sure to tell everybody that your name is Winslow.
Do we hear this or is this in his head?
You hear that?
Whose name is Winslow?
Nah. What?
Whose name is
Whose
Winslow?
name is Winslow?
The owl's name is Winslow.
What?
Did you get my joke now? Winds blow. Get it?
I think we knew that.
No, you didn't. Everybody calls him something weird. He's crying.
Wasn't his name like Chuck?
You see?
It was Winslow.
No. Really? You knew his name?
Of course I knew
Winslow,
his
it's
name.
okay. We knew your name. Winslow, why are you crying?
Because he's originated.
Winslow, don't cry.
Thank you.
Oh, for telling everybody your name.
Ding, ding,
He's crying right now, guys! Nobody knew his name!
Alright.
Yeah, jackasses.
But we did. Didn't we?
Did we care?
Okay. You guys get down to the bottom. Its rounded top extends miles upwards. It will take you probably a few more days to get to the top.
Wait.
By upwards, do you mean downwards?
I mean, you're going up the mountain.
I thought we were going down.
So now we're going up the mountain?
Yeah.
What if we just went like up the mountain?
You want to fly up? There's-
Couldn't we?
It's a long
I
trip.
thought
up.
we were going down.
You are going down.
Now we're going up.
Let's get to the top.
Go up to go down. Go down to go up.
We get to the top of the mountain. Let's go.
We're not elevatoring down.
You are at the base of the cliff. Mountain goes up like this. Does that make sense?
Got it. And
Yes.
now we're going up.
Now you're at the bottom and you're going up.
Got it.
When you hit the bottom, there's water there, and kind of a white brown reflective surface, and the water goes up to your knees.
Okay.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
fearful of what we're stepping in right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
sorry,
why I
let me
didn't get
rephrase
off.
that.
That's why we haven't gotten off the
Let's-
conversation.
Discuss. Oh, you.
Yeah.
Winslow, I'm gonna get back on you now.
Huh?
Sorry.
So you get on again.
Gross.
All right, and you guys make your way forward, and they're actually able to keep up with you.
I
So
want
far.
to check. I want to check around this
Sure.
swamp.
Yeah.
Deep swamp.
Can we taste the water?
Yeah, it's salty.
Why did you taste that?
I don't know. A
Tastes like
good
tears.
tracker and outdoorsman knows.
Tastes like tears.
11.
Tastes like tears.
You can actually see yourself
Tears
in the
of
water.
my
It's more of a
enemies.
viscous kind of like water, a little thicker.
Why are you
Um,
looking into enemy's face?
You look up and you can actually see like the water going upwards
good-
now. It's
good
actually kind
question.
of cleared out of the way a little bit, and it looks like there's an ocean above you.
Oh, sweet.
In the sky.
cool.
There's an ocean in the sky.
Oh shit, you're serious.
You do see a creature swimming in it,
This is weird.
massive. in
Is that the
size
plane of
and
water?
No, because
Is that the plane of water?
Plane of Earth.
No, you
No.
don't even need to check. It's not.
I'll just put that together because you know.
Weird.
What if we go up in there?
Let's go.
I think that's where we're headed.
Let's go.
So you guys head up. It takes a couple of days. I need you guys to make who's taking watch first night as you guys like kind of figure out a situation. They actually have a platform that they make for you guys that comes out of like one of their bags, and it's like a sheet kind of material that thickens and hardens to make kind of like a platform for you guys all to stay on, and then make another fire.
Cool.
Snowball takes watch.
Okay.
On the mountain?
No, you're basically on like the ascent up. You guys found like a little perch, I guess you could say, or you made one on this
Cool.
dome-like thing you're on. It's closer to a dome than a mountain. So make a roll, please. Make a perception check.
10.
You rolled a 2?
Yeah.
Jeez. Make another one.
Your perception's high.
Yeah, baby.
You guys are all kind of like are wet, by the way, by the humidity. of being close to this
24.
Lovely.
thing. 24.
She looks towards the direction of that sound.
Behind you.
What?
Everyone's asleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just you and Ellipse.
She turns towards the sound.
You don't see anything. But some fur from your tail is missing.
Oh shit. Does what's her name? Who else is
Ellipse,
Ellipse.
the Triton.
She looks at Ellipse. Is there anything? Did you hear that?
Yeah, what?
Turn around. She should. Yeah, she's trying to see if there's anything
You
missing
see
from her.
like a square of her shirt missing. Underneath the armor.
Whoa.
Do you see that, Ellipse? You're missing something.
What? Oh, that's weird.
Who's there?
Are you waking us up or?
Yeah, well, she's first talking at the thing, but yeah, she's gonna wake you up. But I don't know. She says it loud enough to her if somebody's a light sleeper would wake up, right? Sure.
Do you wake him up?
Wake up.
Okay.
She kicks Xenos.
Oh, what the hell did you do
What are we
that
doing?
I
for?
was waking you up
Why?
because
You
there's
were what?
something's here.
Did you hear something?
Yes.
No, I
And
didn't
she
hear
shows her
anything.
tail.
What?
She shows her tail.
Snowball heard something. And
What
She
happened
shows
to
her-
your tail?
I'm
Some-
sorry, you
something
lost a
cut
You
patch
see
of
a
us
fur.
patch of her tail's fur is missing.
Something just did this to me.
Is it square?
Weird.
Yeah.
Like perfectly square?
More like make an investigation check.
To see if something that is perfectly square?
You're gonna see how it's made.
I rolled a 1.
It's square for sure. It just looks like a patch of fur is missing though.
Could Snowball investigate?
Sure.
I'm gonna take Shayok out and turn it on.
It's not. It's actually gotten dark here comparatively to the other.
18.
Okay, I turned the
What?
light on.
18?
Looks like a knife or some sort of blade cuts you.
Okay.
But she's not bleeding.
She's not bleeding.
Weird.
Who's there?
Does anybody know any creatures that would steal
Can I do a history check about like what, like why
signature moves?
you would need
signature
like that? Yeah, that's.
It's
So I guess-
obviously something that steals and is like hoarding.
Sorry, you
But why
say
don't
you say
you
the
help
checks.
her.
Okay.
Or yeah.
So what do you
Sniff
think? A
around.
history check then?
Yeah, I'm just curious, like if I recognize.
Is this history or arcana?
Do history and then
well,
I'll
whatever you want.
You said history. I
What's
think history's
higher?
not a bad idea. No, not what's higher.
do a yeah.
Funny.
Is it advantage if I'm helping her?
You would give her advantage.
I'll investigate where the prints are and
There's no prints and there's water all around you.
I'll investigate nothing.
Are there any ripples in the water?
I will be smart.
The water's always been a little bit unsettled here.
Yeah, I guess just if there's something that like I've heard about that.
The plane of Earth?
Yeah, other like something that might need bits and pieces of you, you know, or if it's like a kleptomaniac, or if it's just something like if it's part of a spell.
a creature that would like
Make,
do that.
make a history check. I'll give you advantage.
Can I check everybody?
Sure, yes. Make an investigation check yourself, by the way.
14.
Everyone, check yourself.
No one else has any, looks like cuts or marks or anything.
Just us two.
Just you
16.
two. 16. Oh, you were helping her. You weren't actually.
Yeah,
You pull all your heads together, and it sounds like you don't know what. It sounds like maybe something along the lines of components for a spell.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I would have guessed.
Hmm.
Like,
Who would need a shirt and her fur?
shirt, I'm not sure
We are
about.
the ones holding these things.
The shirt, I'm not sure
That's
about.
very true,
guys-
actually.
You can use hair to scry and keep an eye on things.
Come in close. Just in case it's something like a cloning spell where they can turn into you or something. Like disguise themselves as you, just in case, because I've heard of these things in other planes. We should have like a code word
Oh yeah.
so we know that it's you.
She has a missing patch of fur.
They might
The
copy
clone
that.
won't have it.
The clone might copy
But
that.
like maybe
Right.
there should just be like a word, like a safe word.
Alright.
Where we can ask like,
Well, my
"Hey,"
safe word's always been pineapple.
I was about to say the same thing. That can't be.
we could just say like, hey, by the way, what would you like for breakfast tomorrow morning?
Blue eggs and them.
Okay, and then you guys
Snowball,
say,
what do you think?
I was gonna text them the words. this like.
I wouldn't
this
do
week.
that to you.
It doesn't matter.
No, I play fair. I wouldn't do that to you guys.
How about? And she
Your favorite food?
she's trying to think.
Oh, it's fish.
We have to
She-
think of something that we've never thought of before.
I did think
Well, I
blue
think we're
eggs and
thinking
ham
too
is
much
clever.
into these thoughts a little bit. We just need to say a code word. What if it's just one word we all say? 'Cause
Speak
we
up just a little bit. We
all
know
it.
you're whispering.
One word we all say because we all know it.
But we have to like instigate it, like a question. Otherwise, we can't just be like, "Hey, what's the code word?" Like we have to have a question. That's why I say like, "Hey, by the way, what would you like for breakfast?" And then if
Right.
you know she knows to say
Blue eggs.
blue eggs and ham,
We all say blue eggs and them.
and that's how we know it's
That's your password. Blue eggs
blue
and
eggs and
ham.
ham.
Sure,
Cool.
but I think we should pick something else because we've been kind of loud. Or have
No,
we
we've
been
been
less
been-
whispery?
You're fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys realize I'm on your side, right?
I don't know.
What?
Cold.
I mean, the spells
The
that I know
master.
that could actually use that is, I don't know, scrying, getting into people's heads, that kind of thing. I mean, like, it's mostly keeping an eye on people, for like overall.
Right.
All right. He speaks up. Ready to move?
Maybe Peror knows. Why don't we ask the guy that knows this place?
Harry, you know anything that would?
Steal.
It makes me unsettled.
Do you know anything out here that like casts magic, that like studies magic?
Studies magic. There's a few witches around, spread out throughout the lands.
Shit.
Trespassers who come through here sometimes. Core is very magical.
Can I investigate the two silent people to see if they're like sketchy at all?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Nice.
17.
17. They've been sketchy looking the whole time because they don't. First of all, none of these people blink. Second of all, they look creepy as heck. And third of all, they really don't show any kind of emotion. Those two.
Okay, so I
Peror
couldn't, I
does.
couldn't discriminate like if they were like suspects or not
Yeah.
in this.
They're just unsettling to look at.
Got it.
Gross.
Okay.
Also, you've never asked any questions about them, so.
Oh yeah.
Well, they can't speak, right?
Yeah, but we
The
could probably
Peror
ask
part.
Peror.
Oh.
Peror, are these just your bodyguards? What are they?
Oh.
I thought they were with you.
Joke! Menders.
What do they do?
Oh right.
They mend.
Demand.
Shape the earth.
Oh.
Handy.
They shape the earth.
They make a noise and call to it, and it moves.
Well, why don't we use them now?
Don't know where this goes.
Right.
We need them if we get trapped.
Copy.
Gotcha. All right.
I find having a way to make sure a copy doesn't know the code is not to have a code. Just ask a question and all the individual will know. Either way works.
He said he wouldn't do it to us.
I wouldn't do it to you.
Yeah, but Snowball could lie.
All right. The three of us need to have a code. Snowball doesn't know.
Out
Wow.
Anyway.
on the code.
All right. Why don't we just keep on moving?
Yeah.
And
Stay close, Snowball.
Snowball, you should probably.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Are you attuned to that ring?
Yes. Right
I
then, we
don't
already
think
tuned to
we
it.
said you were.
What are you
You
attuned
can.
to?
Yeah, what are
I
you
think
tuned
by
to?
now she would have.
Well, no, you never said you
I thought I did last time, but she's attuned to the cloak.
Okay.
She took off the.
You know the blindfold, right?
She has on the blindfold, and then.
The cloak, the ring, and the hat of disguise and the blindfold. Those are like
Yeah.
your 4 attuned items.
Yeah.
Attunement items.
Yeah.
So which of those are you not attuned to?
Gotta pick
Yeah,
one.
attuned to the.
The blindfold? Okay,
Okay.
we'll say you're attuned to the ring then.
Okay.
That might help, maybe. Certainly more than just doing nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, well, should we just keep going then?
Absolutely.
I believe in you, Snowball. Take a D8 inspiration.
Thanks.
Okay.
Date. DA.
You guys take another part of the day. Sun comes up at some point in time.
Also, can I inspire
See what you see in
a
terms
lips?
Sure.
Cool.
How do you inspire lips?
Don't worry, bud.
Okay.
We gotcha.
Thank you.
She's got no emotion anyway.
Says yeah.
Maybe the mentors can mend that.
Joke!
He's so intense.
Yeah.
So the light where it comes from is actually through the ocean. You see like what you think is a sun come back over through it and like shines light down this area, giving like the reflection of you guys being underwater.
Oh, cool.
So you guys enter. It appears smooth, they need deep water. You guys actually approach like a portion where you're actually like what looks like the color of the ground changes from a light. Welcome. Thank you for the raise.
Yes.
Thank you so much. 17
Well,
people. Thank you so
hello.
much.
Really?
No ascension.
Thanks, Ascension. So it changes from a dark brown to black.
Mm.
You guys are getting to a portion.
I see.
So you're at the pinnacle of it. You reach the top. All around you, just kind of like dissipates into fog eventually. As I've said dissipate way too many times. It kind of just goes away into fog at a certain point in time, and it looks like there is an entrance at the top of this thing. You can see out in each direction. Kind of curves this way, curves back behind you. You see the things going out, the spiky rocks going out in each direction.
Holy shit.
Have you figured it out yet?
Can you repeat it one more time?
One more time. Right.
Yep. So you have like kind of meets at a certain point. You see them meet on this side and that side, and all like the
crown.
rocks go out in each direction. And you've gone up into this portion where it's dark brown. Now it's black. It's taking you a long time. There's a hole in the middle.
It's
Is it a volcano?
No, gosh, no.
See,
Nobody heard me when I whispered.
You said
That's
a
what I-
smooth
that's what I
dome with
whispered.
a black hole in the middle. I mean, I don't.
See, I thought it was a vagina.
it looks like a
but-
crown. Is it a crown?
No, it's not a crown, guys.
Okay, say it one more time.
It's a circle.
Chat hope so.
It's a circle.
It's a circle. It's a circle.
Circle that
eye?
meets one on the other side. Like this. With
It's an iris. It's an eye.
You're on an eye.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
No, I know. I was saying.
Oh. I thought you
I
ignored
was giving
me.
you the comp.
Oh, are the rock things like eyelashes?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh, we thought it was the brown eye. Get it? Yeah.
Get out.
Joke!
Ascension Dude is DMing a game after 24-hour stream. It's cool.
What a beast. He is a beast.
Oh.
Look at that, Look at that
let's see
beast
here.
face.
Yeah.
Arr.
Look at that.
You guys get to the
beast
top,
hair.
and on the whole, actually, it looks like there's a webbing over here. And Perro actually looks a little bit more freaked out.
Who?
Perro.
Hey, Pierre.
What's wrong?
What's the problem?
That's not supposed to be here.
The
The
eye?
webbing?
Why are you
Webbing.
breaking it?
Break it down.
The webbing.
What is the webbing made of first?
Spider web?
I can't tell.
Well, walk me
I don't
through
know.
it. Walk me through it.
So make an investigation check.
It's on the eye? The
Stella, do
webbing's
you know?
on the eye? Cool.
Do you have any
Something's
idea?
over like
About-
this hole, like in the center of the.
Help me figure this out.
It's got a cornea.
Oh, check right there.
Snowball, what do you think?
I don't know, but both.
Can I borrow a D4?
Yeah, D4.
Oh, I need a D4. 15.
I don't know what it is. Looks like kind of a mucus membrane over it.
It looks kind of like a spider web.
Mucus membrane.
Maybe we should cut it
Over
off.
the eye?
Over like the hole at the center and the top of the eye.
How about this?
It's probably sleeping. We shouldn't disturb it.
So is that the tear duct?
Well, no, you're not going through the tear.
It makes sense because it's crying.
It's on the iris. And the people-
Let's get this thing open now.
Okay, make an attack.
Why are we attacking
I'll attack it.
No, no,
Or how do you want to open it?
carefully.
Cut
Why
it.
do we open it?
You, carefully.
But why are we opening it?
It's just not supposed to be here.
18.
So you want to kill it? You want to just slash
I
it?
don't think we're gonna do much harm to whatever this is.
It's
Well,
just
then
a
why
mucus.
don't we just get out of here? Then
Go where? We have to go down.
We have to go into its eye.
Where does
Go
Snowball
into its
see?
eye.
Where does
Yes.
Snowball see the trail go?
Huh?
Where does the?
In the eye.
Okay.
I
what's
cut
You
it.
would have said something
what's
going
not
in the other
supposed to
direction.
be
Okay, I was
there?
just
cut it
making sure.
open.
This membrane?
Yeah.
I hit it with 18.
So make an attack. Roll damage.
Mother effer.
Okay.
Oh, what would the membrane be?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
It's not. Is it like its
9?
eyelid?
No.
9?
9.
He's like, "Ugh, no,
Stupid.
stupid.
Okay. You come down. And it grabs you as you make the
Oh,
strike.
shit.
When you start, you're taking
Great.
damage, and you see one of the other ones.
This is how we figure
backs
it out,
away.
people.
It looks like somewhere throughout the water. It looks like these kind of like oozes are coming out now and surrounding you guys in each direction. The one's attacking you right now.
Well, now we know what it is.
No, we don't!
It's gross is what it is.
All right, so you take.
Should I finish attacking it
Make
first?
a Constitution save.
Oh,
Con save.
just gets an attack.
Just con save.
Yes, sir. 2.
Two.
Fuck.
8?
8, yeah.
10?
8, 10.
Or 9?
Yeah, no, 9, 9,
Okay, so you take.
balls.
You take 3 acid damage as it's like starting to grip you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
This burns like a lot.
Protect the drafts.
Like you see Paramount in
15.
the circle behind you guys.
17.
Okay, sorry. Let me write these down. So what was yours?
12.
Sorry, I was pointing at. I meant to say him, but yes, you 12.
Oh, 12.
12.
15.
15.
What's your
You?
furnish?
11.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, I love
With advantage? Oh, you don't get advantage.
I do.
You?
17.
Okay, cool.
You know what? Not our worst. You get advantage on initiative.
You rolled 15, right?
You didn't roll twice.
Okay, guys.
I did.
So,
I rolled a 4.
you see these like gelatinous masses, like sort of like that were invisible in the water, kind of come up and just start like attacking all of you guys in each direction as you stand at the top of this iris. And that's actually where we're gonna end the session.
Oh.
I get a second. I get a.
You'll be fine. We'll start with you right away.
Dope. That's
Gelatinous
awesome.
masses attacking us
That's gross,
from water.
but awesome.
So, guys, thank you so much for that raid at
Mucus
the end there, guys.
monsters.
Thank you so much for the raid earlier.
Thank you.
Is it a cataract? No, it's not a cataract. As they fight on the top of this mountain-sized eyeball.
I feel like we're like Osmosis Jones.
Yep.
And
Bill
these are like
Murray's
the white
having a
blood
beer.
cells.
Yeah, right. All right, guys.
awesome.
Thank you so much. If you have any questions, now's the time. We'll take like just 5 minutes for questions. Thank you again, guys, for the follows and raids. How you guys doing?
Doing great.
A
Good?
little sleepy.
That was awesome. A little tired,
Good.
but that was awesome.
That's good.
Gross. Awesome.
Yeah, a little
Awesome.
Can't wait to reach the
Little
center.
gross.
Hey, Will of the Joker. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining.
Will
Oh,
of the
God.
Joker.
Will of Joker.
Yes, join us.
Thank you so much.
Come join.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Well,
Don't forget to save 10% at cantripcandles.com
Good job.
using code MaryMerks. So visit ketchupcandles.com and add that extra layer of immersion to each game.
Yeah, grab that candle.
Grab that candle like you mean it. Ketchup candles. What flavor are we going with today, Cole? Flavor of spillage.
Adventure Bounty. Adventure's Bounty.
Ooh, I like
Adventure's
the
Bounty.
That's a good one.
Because there's no other bounty better than your Adventure's
sleeping?
Bounty. Bounty.
I get sent
That's a bounty.
somewhere where I
That's
join on
bounty.
like an
Your hair's so fluffy.
where I go. Is
It's called
his hair so fluffy?
conditioner. Use it.
It's called naturally curly.
Her face just like, how dare you?
Wait, where do I find this stuff? What?
I don't know.
What
Yeah.
is
So funny.
conditioner?
You can get it at Sally's Beauty Supply. Or
Alright.
That would be so I only get my
Yeah.
conditioner from Sally's
Sally's
Beauty
Beauty
Supply.
Supply.
Alright.
How? Yeah, that'd be pretty.
We're gonna raid
Ray.
a guy.
Raid.
Now, his name is his name is Bush Pusher. He's
That's funny.
Well, that's a
funny.
great.
he's one of the guys that
name.
raided me during my 24-hour stream. He
Donovan
sent
name.
60 people over, so this is kind of small, like, thank you as well.
Bush Pusher.
We're gonna raid him. He's playing Apex. Super nice guy. Probably one of the coolest setups I'd say on Twitch. But
What is he playing?
Give him a follow. He's playing Apex right now. He's playing Sekiro and Dark Souls, things like that. Give him a follow, guys. Thank you guys again so much for coming out. Thanks for the raid. We will see you guys all next week. And then the week after, I'm actually out of town, so we'll take the week off. And then the following week, we will come back and we'll start to get through this arc a little bit here. But yeah, guys, thank you again. We will see you all very soon. Let's hit the raid. My name's Cole Shoemaker. That's Joey. That's Angelica. That's Jess. And that's Donovan.
Hi.
Thank you again, guys, for 3, 2, 1. Make sure to follow us on social media and Discord, and we'll see you guys all later.
Later.